Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Friday night. Welcome to Candlekeep Mysteries. You'll see in the upper left-hand corner, Gorby Doll. He's our missing player. You'll see Fury Fate. She's here, just not on camera. And I'm about to disappear, so I'm going to turn it over to the DM for some BS. I have to AFK for a minute, or a few minutes, so I'll be back.
I feel like those people that they're standing and like, all right, stretch. Anyway, hi everyone. I'm Havoc. I'm going to be the DM for this evening with these three wonderful players. I will have them introduce themselves. Hopefully they'll take a lot longer than normal, so Rob has time to get back. So we'll start with Mark.
Hi, this is Mark, or McClancy 10,006, as Mr. Tui likes to say. I'm playing a thing in a game. I think I have a tiefling who's like a throws magic in your face kind of dude. I'm not on the table yet because I violated the first rule of Fantasy Grounds and I didn't update my table 6 hours before the game.
Yeah, I know it was weird because when I was telling Rob when I first downloaded it, it was like, all right, 2 minutes, and then today it was like 10 minutes. It's like, wait a minute, why is it longer 3 days later? So yes, we're waiting. Since we have to stretch just a little, what's your character's favorite color?
Mint green. I'm at 14 of 207, just for the record.
Oh, okay. Fury, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, you gotta keep it more than that.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, the idea of stretching is like went over your head.
Oh no, it didn't. I just, I like to aggravate you the most. Hey y'all, it's Fury Fate. I am a variety streamer playing spooky games, cozy games, puzzle games, and Dungeons and Dragons, obviously. I am playing Selena Wintergreen, a Water Genasi warlock. I had to look at my character sheet to remind myself what I was, because it's been a while.
Oh yeah, I didn't say my tiefling's name is Tic Tac, which has nothing to do with TikTok, not a single thing.
Okay. And what's Celine's favorite color?
The color that like old books get, that kind of like creamy yellow vintage color.
You mean the paper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like she likes it. That's her favorite color, the color of old books.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why she's here at Candlekeep, because she wants to become a librarian. She finds books amazing. She finds people are disgusting. What else can I tell you about her that we don't already know? Apparently, she's the most charismatic of the group. What?
Yes. That's okay. So, since you hate people, how did Tic Tac and Warner become your friend?
What do you mean? They're not.
Oh, okay.
They're my coworkers.
Got it.
It's crazy person.
It's like the college dorm thing. Like, three random people got put together, and now they got to deal with each other.
Right, yeah. We were a group assigned by the teacher, and she can't do the project by herself, apparently. So, she makes do. Oh. When did you think that she cared about these people?
I didn't say cared. I said, how did you become friends with them?
Yeah, when did you think she would care about people?
I don't know. You talk to them. I generally don't talk to people I don't like.
Look, unfortunately, you're forcing me to in certain situations.
Oh, gotcha.
I forgot I had a chained book.
Yes, you do have a chained book. It's like a mace. Then the one person we're missing is Rob. This is Rob's channel. Welcome everyone to Rob's channel. I'm not gonna introduce him. He's playing Warner. I know that.
Do you know the last name? His Simple Keep name?
You just said it.
I know, but
it's on the combat tracker. I would know. Yes, I know his name is Simple Keep. I don't know what race. What is he playing? He's a cleric.
He's a human cleric.
Well, yes.
I was thinking he was a clerk, but apparently he's a cleric.
He's a clerk and a cleric. He's a clerical clerk.
Oh God. That's a tongue twister.
I know. And he is here all together with you. I don't know how much longer we're gonna do this.
Until he says we can stop. We're gonna keep going.
Okay.
So should we do like a
I don't know,
recap of
yeah,
where we are?
Yeah,
recap us.
let's recap. Wait,
All right.
me? Not
Have it?
me. I don't want to.
Why not?
Because that's your guys' job.
No, it's not.
All right, fine. Okay. I didn't
Just
do a
bully
recap
him.
in so long. Oh my god. All right.
I do the recap
so-
for my players all the time.
Yes, because I've met your players. Well, no, I haven't met them. I've seen your
You've
players.
seen them, yeah.
And I understand why you have to do the recap. I don't think they can remember 5 minutes ago.
That's not true.
It kind of is.
I love my players. They're adorable.
They are adorable, but
They're babies.
I know they're so little. Anyway, all right. So this group here basically all work as they're aspiring librarians for Candlekeep. For those of you who don't know, Candlekeep is one of the largest libraries in Faerun. It is along the Sword's Coast on its own little peninsula. It is self-sufficient, has its own small town community within its walls, and it is very highly protected by magic. People come from all over Faerun to study and research here. The cost of admission is a book. It has to be a one-of-a-kind book. You can't just bring like any random, it has to be unique, and it has to be something that the library doesn't have. So, these fine fellows and fellette, that's not right.
No, that sounds awkward. I am not a fillet of fish.
I didn't say a fillet of fish, I said a fillet.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's basically the improper way of saying fillet.
Shh, I'm recapping. Anyway, they work there, and they are trying to basically become high enough so that they can work in the inner sanctum. Their job basically entails tracking down books, following leads, cleaning up messes, because when you have a lot of unique tomes, sometimes they can be portals to different worlds or cursed items or
That try to eat you.
Yes, items that try to eat you.
One
That has happened.
time.
It was
Yeah.
traumatizing. She had to burn a book. It traumatized her, okay?
So their last book has brought them to they found a treasure map in it, and that treasure map has led them to an out of the way place. And they are now standing in a valley looking up a hill at a small blocked chateau. Also, it looks like Rob is back, so he
I'm
can
back.
introduce himself.
You did a pretty good job. I was listening the whole time. There's no love lost between anybody, apparently. Because
Apparently.
we're not friends, and you hate Fury's players, and
I didn't say I hate them.
So I'm Rob Tui playing Warner Simplekeep, who is in fact a cleric who might also be a clerk. He is human. He is an archaeologist. He is he has been introduced. Thank you.
Yay. So, do you guys remember what time of day it was when we left off?
Are we still in this field where the map is? Are we there, or did we finish with that?
Yeah, no, you finished with that. You guys are basically, yeah, you're looking up at the hill that the chateau is sitting on.
Okay.
There's basically it's like a miniature keep, a chalet, and you are looking up the path leading up to it. But I was trying to remember what time of day it was. I believe it was nighttime. So it is silhouetted by the moonlight.
Yeah, I think we decided we were going to long rest, and then it was morning, right? Like we finished that other encounter.
Right, you wanted to stay and wait until morning before you went up to it. Okay,
yeah.
So at the base of the hill, you're going to set camp.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. So is anybody going to keep watch? Remember, you had just had an encounter with some wolves. One of them did escape.
To go get his friends.
Yeah, we will set a watch again.
Yeah, because we had started a long rest and got interrupted. Is that what happened?
Yes.
And did we get any number of hours into it?
You got to here and you were going to start again.
So,
But
I
did
no,
we just started because it was during
we
first
just
launch.
started. Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll start again, I guess.
Okay. Um,
And I think we did roll and nothing came up this time, so we successfully finished our long rest, and it would be morning.
but
I'm
no,
sorry,
because
what?
there was some things that may have happened over the evening. So who was on last watch? Like who was in the?
I think I said I was Celine.
Okay, you were the early morning.
Yep.
So Celine, you're there. You kind of wake up. You're keeping watch. Every now and then you glance up towards the chalet. Um, and at one point you think you notice light from one of the windows.
Oh, okay, I was about to say coming from where?
the
Like
One of
chalet.
lightning?
one of the windows.
Okay. Ground level, second floor, third floor, east wing, west wing.
I don't think this is a third floor. Yeah, no, third floor. Sorry. Yes,
Oh
third floor.
shit. There's a third floor. And it came from the third floor.
Yes. So it is one of those structures that has that tower kind of. Here, I'll just show you a picture of it.
Oh, there's visual images. Exciting.
Yes.
Also, I'm sorry, guys. I do not know what's going on with my camera. I'm taking it out, trying to fix it. It doesn't want to fix. But I will-
Oh. So it's coming out of one of those windows on the where the pointy thing is.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah.
the little tower.
Mm-hmm.
Is there jaunty organ music in the background? Dun, dun,
No.
dun, dun.
No organ music.
Any
Mm.
music at all.
Only the one in your head.
Oh. Well, that's okay because I like the song.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Is it Baby Shark?
Oh my god. How
No.
did you know?
No, don't say that. You take that back.
Baby shark doo doo. Whoa.
The only
Guys,
thing worse
okay.
than that is look at Eraser's comment in chat, Rob.
Oh god, what did he say? What did he say?
Well, Taco Bell.
Yeah, there you
picture
go.
in the pants. Oh my god.
He's going back to first edition. Eraser's back, everybody.
Welcome back.
Yeah, coming in hard.
Wait, he was gone?
Yeah, he's a college student, or well, I mean, he's a college student. I don't know if he's college aged. He might be
Oh.
older than that, but
Oh yeah,
he's-
spring break or something for
he's
for the
been
kiddos.
away studying to be, as he puts it, get a piece of paper that he's trying to find a use for.
Gotcha.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
My response to that was college.
I know I'm having that argument with my teenage daughter now.
College is sort of an
That's-
antiquated idea by now.
It is. And she
But
does, like, all my other kids went and she refuses to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, you want your kid to go to college. Oh, I thought you were a cool dad who doesn't want your kid to go to college.
No, I actually want her to go to a trade school and learn a trade. But
Become a fucking mechanic, dude. That'd be super cool.
I don't think she could do mechanic.
Why not?
Oh,
it
don't
a
have confidence
girl?
in your daughter's abilities as a mechanic, huh?
Yeah. This is fucking International Women's Day. I mean, what the hell?
I know my daughter. My daughter doesn't like getting down and dirty with her hands.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. that makes
Biscuit
sense.
said college, the best 4 years of drunken stupor and mass accumulation of debt. It was awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what my 4 years were.
See, no, I was lucky. Mine all went on scholarships. So I haven't had to pay a dime yet.
You can do what I did, which is go to college and then leave 2 credits shy of a degree. So I am
Didn't
not.
you do the
job.
army?
I was in the army first, and then I went to college, and then I didn't finish college.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've enrolled and took classes in 6 different colleges.
Jesus.
It just wasn't for
This is
I
not
basically
what
did
our stream is about.
class at a time, couple classes at a time, class at a time. I was a full-time student when I got out of the army, but that only lasted a year. And then I did and I moved, and I took classes, and then I had to take English 102 like 3 times, and I never completed it because I can't write. I just don't want to write, didn't want to do it. And that's my story. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your truth, Rob.
You don't need, I'm 58
it.
years old. You don't need a college degree. You don't need it. But if you want to live paycheck to paycheck till you're about 50, then don't go to college. But I mean, had I completed my degree, not much would have changed. You know, I wouldn't have been able to use it for anything really. Did you guys hang up on me? Hello?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, pretty much, Mark said.
Damn.
We were just trying to figure out there was an end in there somewhere.
The end has not happened yet. The end is I don't have a college degree and I'm still working on my life. Thank you.
Amazing.
The
All right,
end
I'm
comes,
still
as
working on
Fury
updates, so
said.
we're good.
Where were we? Wasn't that just yesterday, Fury? Where? Oh no, it was Wednesday when Fury proclaimed, "I'm close to death." She's telling me that Rob is going to die anytime. And Robin got pretty upset, and Fury was like, "I'm just saying what is. Do you want me to not? Do you want me to lie?
Sugarcoat shit? That tell you that your pet goldfish is the same goldfish for the last 15 years?
Just because
Gosh.
Fluffy is the same fish. Just because I have oxygen in my nose, she thinks I'm going to die. And then I proclaimed that I will outlive all of the people in our community. I'm going to live to be like 112.
And I agree with you there.
Yeah. Wink, nod, fingers crossed.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right, so back to the game. I'm sorry.
Well, we're talking about Fantasy Grounds items. When's the part where you can just bail and then you've done some updates and you've done enough?
So in
Mark,
case anybody
as a user of his items, I want you to take that back.
There is a contingency plan for my death regarding those items. There are people in the wings.
No. I wasn't talking about Rob's mortality. I was talking about the Fantasy Grounds updater.
Oh.
I'm at 48 of 207.
Oh, that's right. He's still not on the table.
Yeah, that seems like there's something wrong, Mark. You might want to.
It seems like your internet connection is kind of slow because mine updated in like 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm doing Watsy.mm 20 meg of 74 right now.
Lady Maggo it'll get to a point where it's just like fly through it. Yeah, Lady M had problems with it yesterday too.
Well, I
don't know, but I only have like a fraction of what y'all have.
I say we
only do a fraction of what we do.
What is happening right now? What is this fraction talk?
What's going getting ready to sell you a timeshare. That's what the fractions are about.
Look, I say I mean, Mark doesn't necessarily have to be connected to the table to continue as we are now. I mean, we're not in battle or anything, so.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to ask Celine what she's doing when she sees the light, because she's the only one up.
Oh yeah, that's
true. We kept drifting around, and
we're asleep anyway.
It's your channel, so I'll just let you go.
Well, we're asleep, Mark and I, as characters.
Yes. So shh.
So okay, is that light being persistent? Did it just show up once, twice? Did it flicker out? Tell me about this light. Be more specific, please.
Roll me a perception check, because you are still kind of far away.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on. Let me. There we go.
Plus the server right now.
Can you read that color, Havoc? I know you have issues.
You know what? I don't even bother trying anymore. You want to roll it again?
No, I don't. I mean, I can, but I don't want to.
There's probably
like my numbers stay solid.
I try not to. No, I won't change the number. I just want to see the dice. I wasn't looking at the dice. I just went straight to the number.
Oh. Yeah, I can roll again. Or I'll just roll a dice in general.
Okay, go ahead. Nope, still can't read that shit.
All right, well, that's your fault.
You with your bubblegum dice.
I can read it, but it's like I'm having to, it's like, is that a 5?
I don't want to work that hard to read it.
I love the dice, but I want it to be. That's why I just look at I don't look at what rolls. I look at.
You know what? I will make them more bubblegum for you if you'd like. I can do pink on pink.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! No, please no.
Nope. The challenge has been issued.
Nobody else issued the challenge. You threatened us.
I don't think there was a challenge in there. I think the challenge issued was please make it readable. not defy us and go against what we want.
Let's see how much one color
Right.
can you have.
Right,
Okay,
Fiskit.
so
You're absolutely right. Friday night server pounding. That's exactly why things are slow.
that's
Everybody
probably
plays
it.
on
Yeah.
Friday night. That's why when my
Fair.
message earlier today, update your thing, nobody pays it.
Okay, I could kind of read those.
All right.
That's a little
All
better
right.
because it's a little
Yeah.
brighter on there.
Hi,
All
Fiskit.
right. So 15, you can tell that it is probably a candlelight or maybe a small lantern.
Okay.
It because it's flickering as it moves around,
Hey,
and you can
girl,
see
hey.
it passes the window and then kind of comes back to the window. And at one point, you're pretty sure it silhouettes a human shape looking out of the window.
I know I'm
Can't
sound
hear you.
asleep, but that's a pretty specific description of something you could barely see. Very good.
Well, light from far away, you know. She rolled.
All right.
She rolled all right.
Yeah, I did okay. It's not like I can tell, that this figure is looking at us or anything. They just, walked past the light and I saw a silhouette.
Yeah.
And does the light stay on or does it turn off?
No, it eventually like winks out.
Okay, so it was like probably something that lasted maybe a minute, half a minute type of thing.
About that.
Okay. Um. Well, at least we know somebody's home, so perfect. I will wait the rest of my shift till the boys wake up, and they'll be like, "Okay, I did see somebody." I'll wait for them to wake up, and then I'll say it,
Yeah, eventually they'll wake up.
and we'll pack up. And I'm like, "Well, good news is, I believe that there is an inhabitant inside the manor, chalet, castle, manor, whatever."
let's
Chalet.
take a moment. Let's take an aside to decide: is it a manor? Is it a castle? Is it a chalet?
It's a chalet.
It's a chalet. Okay, as long as we know.
That's what they're calling it
Anything.
in the book.
The aliens
That's what
are
I'm
signaling
calling
us.
it.
Perfect.
Okay, as long as I go with what the book says. That seems like a best way to do it.
Mhm.
Best practice.
Oh, it's probably definitive. Yeah.
So,
So was that just
Yeah.
hers, or do we get through the other ones?
I'm sorry, Mark. What?
We got through her shift. Did we get
Yeah,
through the
she was
others?
the last.
She
Yeah,
was the
she was
last
the
one.
last one. You guys,
Oh, okay.
your shifts went fine.
Got it. So it's morning.
It is morning now.
should we be concerned that there's somebody in the chalet, or were we
Do we want it
hoping
to
there
be
was somebody
empty?
here? I don't know. Do we want it to be empty?
I'm not concerned. I mean, let's go find out who it is. I guess.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Go up.
So do we just? Are we gonna knock on the door? What are we gonna?
We got to walk
Yeah.
up and around, though, right?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna pack up our little makeshift camp and nom on whatever little rations we have for breakfast. We didn't bring the horse and carriage with us, did we?
We brought the horse, not the carriage.
Yeah, you left the
Okay.
carriage behind, but you do have the horse.
Okay. Poor horse, but it's fine, So we'll take him up to the gate and tie him at the gate entrance and go
So,
knock on the door.
so you walk up the hill towards the chalet. There is a path that leads to a corner of the chalet, and there is a doorway.
Okay.
Ooh, I've always wanted to say this. Listen at the door.
I've
Oh, I'm
always
sure-
wanted to
I'm
say
gonna sh-
this. I already said that 10,000 times.
I'm gonna share the map with you guys. So the way they did the map is a little bit.
It's a little bit
Yeah.
Well,
I
why
don't
are you
like it.
telling us that? Why are you ruining it for us?
You're going to see in a second.
Plus,
okay?
we got the
Okay.
new views we can look at on our new Fantasy Grounds.
So
Well, some of us.
What views?
this is the ground
Oh.
floor.
What is this? These buttons are different.
Right?
Yeah,
It's
they
updated.
They changed. They did a whole bunch of stuff. So that's the ground floor. The other areas are like different parts. So you have to ignore them until you go into that floor. Okay.
Okay.
I don't like the changes.
Hit
I
see
liked
the
it when I could hit
camera,
the.
the camera button there. That's a weird 3D kind of a deal.
My favorite. This is my favorite thing. That's the front door.
Oh,
The
ping.
pinging.
You can
Yes,
ping
the
now.
pinging. The only thing is, we learned yesterday. You all can see my ping, but if you ping, only the DM can see it. You can't see
Wait,
each
wait.
other.
What?
Where's your
That's
ping? Show me your ping.
bullshit.
Show me your ping.
You know what?
Oh.
And one ping only, Vasily.
One ping only, please. Yeah, but
Oh.
the players should be able to see the other. Oh, come on, man. They need to change that. They need to,
Oh my god, the camera mode?
right?
I hate
See?
it. I hate it. It's
Yeah,
so
but
weird. Looking at our tokens.
it'll when you do like 3D stuff, it'll be fun.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rob.
when they finally get the walls and everything in place, I think it would be better. And
I
maybe if
don't
they
like
do
that you if you
3D models.
because
So
you
wait. What
normally
Dungeon
when you
Alchemist already does 3D models with their maps. Are they gonna be able to have y'all heard about that?
yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be awesome.
yeah. Yeah, so
It's
I'm
gonna
probably gonna
be
have to learn how to use Dungeon Alchemist. The only problem with Dungeon Alchemist is I hate that they can't do curved walls.
well, Dungeon Alchemist. You just build the thing
Don't
2D and it makes it
whammy.
3D for you. You don't have to really do it in 3D.
Right, but like if you were to try to do this map, you wouldn't be able to do it because you couldn't do that circled room.
Mm.
So that's why I'm like, all right, eventually they'll put curved walls in and then I'll be
Mhm.
able to mess with it. Anyway, all right, so you guys are heading up to that door from coming up the mountain.
Oh.
Do it Blender and import. I don't know. One ping to rule them all. That's funny.
Oh. So if you do that, increase the size so it can take up the background, which is how I do my map, so that way I can have things on top easily. You can do it to 2 different sizes. Oh my god, I can increase it again. And I can cover up the chat box with it.
I don't know what you're talking
I don't
about,
know
but
what you're
Okay,
yes.
talking about.
so when you open up the map, there's on the top right, there's the close, and you have minimize, open help, and then there's that increase size. Click that a couple times. It changes the sizing on the map. It puts it on the back. It
Oh,
makes the new background, but you can keep going. It
yeah.
does 1,
Except
2, and 3.
the problem with that is now I can't get that to anything.
What do you mean?
Oh, I see. Yeah, it does. It's a different. Yeah, I
I don't
can't.
like it.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
like
like it.
it.
I have to have
It's
all
not.
my shit out there the way I have
Nope,
it.
I don't like it.
I like
So
having the map as my background, so that way I can put windows on top, and I don't have to shuffle around windows so I can get back to my map.
But I
so
I
I
organize my
play on
screen
3
so I don't ever
monitors,
have
and
to
my
shuffle
map
anything.
is always the center monitor.
Yeah, that's right. You do that
I
with
do
your
everything on
thing.
one screen, and I have the chat window, the combat tracker, my character sheet, the map, and the party sheet all there, all organized. You guys see it on the stream the way I do it.
Mhm.
Look, I like having my map as my background.
Listen,
Okay.
listen.
That's fine. I
What's
think
wrong?
Listen, Linda.
Gimbal does that too. I think he uses his background.
Biscuit, you said it's the second best reason to have 2+ monitors. What's the first reason? Porn? What is the first reason?
Oh God.
That's always the correct answer.
Porn.
Porn.
For anything involving technology, that is always the correct answer of why you do something.
Oh,
That
okay.
is kind of true. Yeah.
That's where most of the tech gets scale.
Oh,
So
I'm so.
that's the stress test for the tech. How
Some
much
people would
porn
say to
can you
have
download?
Oh
your
God.
day trading stocks on the other monitor, but what if the market's closed? Then what? Porn.
Porn. Yeah. On Sundays,
Crypto. Yeah.
Got it. All right. So as you're
Crypto.
approaching, I can see where there's a slight little path right here, and it leads over to a 7-foot high wrought iron gate. That's what's that.
Oh,
Interesting.
Through the
that's
gate,
interesting.
you could see basically a small
What
graveyard.
is this? What is this thing I'm clicking
Oh
on?
my God. We should have logged in an hour early so
We
you can
should
get
have
it
had.
all out of your
We should have
system.
waited till Sunday when we can do the show about the new features.
We should have, yeah. It's fine. Also, the horse is jittery and does not want to get any closer to the house.
Okay,
That's
well,
fine.
I'll
He's
leave.
tied up to
He's
a
tied up
gate
to
or
the
whatever.
thing.
What gate? There was no gate on the way up.
There's a gate.
On the picture, it showed there was a gate surrounding the whole building.
No, the gate's over there. I just pointed it out.
What is this? Here, let me ping it for you.
Okay.
I don't remember which one of these is ping.
That's a roof.
Oh,
It's
here
a
we
little
go.
circle thing.
It's-
You
oh,
talking
yeah,
about
what
this?
is-
That's
Well,
the second
there's-
floor.
Oh shit! Well, he's tied up. We threw the rope up.
Yeah. So this right here is the second floor. This is the third floor.
Oh, so that doesn't
Is there a
actually
post,
exist.
a tree?
Right. So
any
the
kind of
way
thing
they
we can
did
just
the
tie 'em up?
map. Yeah, there's a tree right there.
Okay, we can tie him up to the tree.
Okay.
If he lets us.
He doesn't want to get any closer, but you are pulling his reins, so he will
Starting now.
reluctantly get to that point. You can see that you look at horses and can tell when they're afraid or they're feared.
Skittish.
That's skittish. That's what he looks like right now.
Okay, because he doesn't want to go near the graveyard.
He doesn't look like he wants to go anywhere near the house.
Oh, even though he's right next to it. Okay, I'm gonna
you
pet
tied him up.
I'm gonna calm him. Everything's fine.
Maybe we need to double tie the knot, so like use a second piece of rope, kind of thing, just to be sure. Maybe he tries to freak out when we're not there.
Do you have animal handling, Rob?
Polymorph
Nobody
him into a
does.
sloth. Let me look and see if I do.
No, we talked about this last session. None
I mean,
of us do.
everybody has animal handling, but I'm not trained in it. No.
All
Yeah,
right,
no
so
proficiencies.
so roll to see if you can calm the
Okay.
horse down.
Yeah.
He still a little jittery, but not as bad.
Okay. All right, then I
You give him a carrot.
give him a carrot. I'll
Better
show
than
you a
the stick.
carrot. I give him a carrot. I give him a sugar cube.
So in the morning, you all also notice that along the roofs at various points around the chalet, you can see a kindness of ravens.
Ooh, a kindness of ravens. Don't you use those big words?
Not a murder of crows.
I prefer
No,
murder of crows.
It's not a murder of crows. It's a kindness of ravens. I just said it.
All right, yeah, no, we heard
Okay,
you. It's
just
just,
Just remember,
are
Pete, the Raven's the one who delivered me the slate book that should not have been carryable by a raven to my windowsill.
That's true.
right, but didn't that raven have like just one eye or something?
No.
That was a different.
Oh. Oh, okay, never mind.
Actually, the technical term for the group of ravens is an unkindness, not a kindness.
Oh, that's an unkindness. Sorry.
You can also say flock.
That ruins everything. Okay, that's a completely different vibe.
Well, that's how the stream started. There was a lot of unkindness when I was listening, and now there's going to be some unkindness right now. Hey, kitty, get down off that. Get down.
Oh my goodness.
I have to spray my cats with air.
I was all like, "Oh, a kindness of ravens, how nice!" And now it's now unkindness. I'm like, "Oh, that's."
Do you think people are? Do you think people are just saying it really fast? They're actually saying kindness, or they're saying
Well,
unkindness?
no, it just
people just hear
I don't.
kindness.
It's not something I normally hear. So when Havoc said it for the first time, I thought that's the saying. Honestly,
I did too. That's why I looked it up.
I just went by the book.
Is that what the book says, really, or did you just read it wrong?
I probably read it wrong. I'm going back and checking it now.
You should, because it's a pretty big difference.
Usually those D&D people don't get shit wrong.
Hour one. Are ravens kind or unkind?
Look, these are important questions.
Listen,
we all need to know.
It says it in the book. The group is called a kindness. It does not say an unkindness.
Well, it could be that they have done that. Like how in D&D it's staffs, FFS, and not staves.
Right. So
they could have said, we're going to call it a kindness because that's how we do it.
That's fine. I just know I read it correctly.
What if it's like dead versus undead? So it's an unkindness that they've unkindness.
It's not like a typo because it's in there like 4 times.
It's in there, damn it.
It's just so.
Spell check.
I think I know why it's a different name, but I can't. I'm not gonna tell you.
No, tell us.
No.
They're all polymorphed ravens. How many ravens do we see in total?
You gonna
Yeah, how
stop and
much is the
count them all?
kindness? I
Oh,
want
So
to
they
know how.
like 1 or 50 or like millions, like rough order.
definitely over a dozen, probably closer to 40. But they keep moving around. So like they
Yeah, yeah,
fly
fair enough.
off and like circle around. So they keep moving around. But you think maybe about 30.
Several dozen. Got it.
That's a lot.
That's why it's a kindness.
Hmm,
And I'm gonna keep saying it now because I was right.
okay.
All right.
Got it. So what if these things are like not actually ravens and something else, like
What,
gargoyles?
like, I mean, they look like they got feathers. I'm assuming.
And they're just kind of all around the top of the building, right?
Hmm.
Landing, taking off, flying around, yada yada.
Hmm. And cawing at you. You're doing that. I can't do a raven, sorry.
Yada yada. Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Um. So in the where we're standing is the door, and then there's the cemetery, right? Should we explore the cemetery first? Because that's always what you do.
No, I was gonna literally just walk up to the door and knock to ask about the book.
Um. Yeah, that's what I thought we were gonna do is walk up and knock. Even though you're right, Mark, you do go right for this. Both of those answers are right.
That's trespassing on somebody's property. I feel like we shouldn't trespass on somebody's
We're
property.
not trespassers.
We have an
I'm all
invitation.
I'm
We
all
have the map.
disappointed that we're not trespassers.
Well, I mean, we're not trespassers yet. Right now, we are visitors, and we should follow proper visitation etiquette. According to some book I read vaguely, randomly at one time, we should, seek out the owner of the property and introduce ourselves and ask our questions
Then
and
knock
ask for
away.
permission. Yeah. So if Warner is not going to knock, Celine will knock because propriety's sake.
Of
Okay.
course.
Are you going to knock, Warner, or are you going to move out of the way so Celine can get up there and knock?
I'll knock.
Okay. Are you going to use your actual hands? Is there like a door knocker? Is there like a little bell or something? I mean,
I'll
There's
step
no
up
little
on.
bell. There is a door knocker.
I'll use the door knocker. I'll do it
wait, wait,
three
wait,
times.
wait, hold on, hold on. What does the door knocker look like?
A door knocker.
Well, that's boring.
Brass. Has a little ball in the middle. There's a
Brass
strike
monkey.
plate underneath it.
Brass monkey funky.
It's pretty. It's pitted. Looks very old.
Okay.
In
I
fact,
didn't know.
when Warner takes it in his hand, it just kind of falls off the door.
Oh,
Wait, it comes
that's
off? What the fuck?
Yes,
not supposed to. Hold on, hold on.
the
Uh,
door's very. The
uh,
door looks very old.
damn it. I don't have mending. I would have fixed that.
I have mending.
Oh,
Let's fix it.
Tic-Tac can
Tic
mend
Tac.
it. Oh
Tic
shit, we
Tac,
broke it. So there's a
could
quick
you?
mending cantrip and mends it.
Okay, you put it back in place and try to mend it back in. It looks like it's held.
Okay, try it now.
Okay,
But
now
gently, but gently.
yeah, I bang it 3 times.
Clap, 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 and then it
That
falls off the
was
door.
4.
It falls off again?
Eh?
Yep.
Damn it. But I did knock on the door though.
But you did
Yeah.
knock.
Okay.
Celine's gonna do that thing where you knock and then you kind of like step back and look at the windows, like looking for movement for the person that she saw earlier or during her watch to see if she sees her figure walking through past windows or something.
Um, there are some windows that face out. They're fairly small.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that there's some windows over here. The windows are dark and like covered with wooden shutters,
Okay.
but you do not see any movement in those there. The ones above you, roll me a perception check.
Am I able to do that? Whoa! Why did my map get all crazy out just a sudden? I didn't do that.
What
That
did you
was me.
press?
I accidentally hit the wrong button, and I
Did you?
reshared it. I reshared it, so it realigned everything.
Nice. I didn't. You jacked my whole. I fixed it. Am I able to do that
Oh.
perception too? Because I'm looking.
Well, you're at the door. She
Oh, yeah, okay.
stepped back and looked.
I see. Okay.
So
No.
you don't see, other than the birds, you don't see any movement, but you do see like the birds seem to be kind of gathering over the door, looking down at Werner.
I'm sure that's nothing. That's odd. I would have thought in like a servant or something would have answered the door by now.
Yeah.
Looking at the size of this place, you would think they would have, house staff.
I submit that since no one's answered the door and the door's old and the knocker fell off and we fixed it and it fell off again, I submit that there's nobody here and it's haunted and the light we saw is haunted. There's monsters.
What kind of nonsense do you read, honestly? Hauntings.
I spend my whole days in the library. Come on, man. I'm reading all kinds of shit. I got all kinds of conspiracy theories, hauntings.
You stop
whatever.
spending your time in the fictional section, okay?
Fiction.
Suggest we
Are you
try to
kidding
see if
me?
the door is
I read
locked.
strictly nonfiction books. It's all about hauntings and supernatural.
Possessions.
All right, I'm gonna push this door. Well, if I feel that if I push on the door or move it, it'll just disintegrate, or can I just open the
Do you
door?
want to just, like, turn the door handle?
He said there was no handle. There was just a knocker.
He didn't
No,
say
I
anything
didn't
about
say
that.
that.
Oh, is there a handle?
He
Yeah.
said the knock was not ornate. It
If
was
I
very
turn the
simple.
handle, does it disintegrate in my hand and fall off?
No.
Okay, I'll open the door.
Okay. You push. The door opens inward, so you push open the door.
All right.
Did he have to turn the handle?
He did,
Oh, okay, cool.
but it is unlocked.
Okay, I'll go in. And it seems dark in here.
Did we not open the door? Is the door open?
I did open
He
it.
walked through it. Yeah.
It seems
Oh, okay.
holy.
They changed the thing, so the image now is a door that's closed or open. Did you see that?
Well, I opened the door. Yeah.
Oh, I see
Right,
that.
but if you see the image, if you look at it, if you hover over it, it looks like an open door now.
Oh, it's
Oh,
because we're
cool.
human. We don't have dark vision. Light a
Yeah,
torch.
I need to light a torch here. Hold on. Is somebody putting light on me, or do I just do it?
You can just do it.
Do you have a torch in your
No, but
inventory?
does somebody have like the light cantrip or something? I don't know. Do I have it? Let me see.
No. That's why I said light a torch.
All right, let's just calm down.
I don't have a torch in my...
Why would I cast a spell at you?
All right, let me light a torch.
if I could, I would, but I can't because, Wait, aren't you a cleric? Don't clerics have the light spell?
Don't
light
I?
cantrip or something?
Let's look.
What kind of cleric are you?
Yes, I do. I totally do. All right, now it's on me, but I still don't see anything.
Is it coded correctly?
Maybe not.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is. Hold on.
Did you use the
Okay,
correct
let's just
one?
calm down. Hold on.
I'm just...
I mean, everybody, the good news is we've got so much content for the Sunday show now.
Did you just do?
There we go.
Oh, there it
there we
goes.
go.
Did you do a torch or a light spell?
I did.
He did a light spell.
I did light. The light cantrip.
Okay. All right. So in this room, what you see is basically a cloakroom. Rusty iron hooks line the walls of the entrance foyer. Hanging from two of these hooks are a shovel and a rake. A dusty cloak is draped over a hook next to a round-topped door in the south wall.
Okay. So there's two doors in here, everybody. There's a cloakroom. I invite people to come in.
All right, can you move me in there? But yeah, I'm going in.
And then there's two doors, and one of them can be opened, and the other one I don't have functionality to open, so It might not be a door. It might be. What did you say? The south door? I don't know what you said.
So, you know what? I'm so used to drawing the arrows. This is the door. This is the hooks.
Okay, so that doesn't have. I can't click on that, but I can click on the door on the west wall.
Mm-hmm.
So he's coming in. Tic Tac is coming in. So do we want to?
I'm waiting for him to come in. He hasn't like moved
No, he
himself.
can't. He's not even on the
I'm
table.
still on
dude.
the.
He
I'm
can't-
Oh, I'm
69 at
so
207.
yeah. That's just still waiting. Sorry, he's in.
Wow.
He's on number. He's on 48 now. Do we want to go through the south?
69, Rob. 69.
69. Thank you.
Ooh.
Do we want to go through this western door here? Do we want to do that?
Well, yes, I'm going to say yes. It's the
Okay.
only
Yes,
direction
no.
to go.
Who's
I'm gonna
on?
open that
Yeah,
door.
let's go that way.
Ooh, there's a staircase. Holy shit. I'm gonna
Okay,
go in.
so in this room, light enters the spacious room through a bulge in the north wall. With cracked and broken windows, look out into the foggy veil. Dusty sheets cover most of the room's furnishings. Cobwebs stretch between the antlers, wolf heads, and other hunting trophies mounted on the walls. Above the wainscoting, a pale rectangle above the large fireplace suggests that a picture or a mirror once hung there.
Hmm.
Do you see any
And the
books?
book we're looking
I know
for
what
is just
that
sitting on the
is.
shelf right there, right?
I'm sorry, Rob. What did you say?
The book that we're supposed to be finding is just sitting right there on the furniture. It's just right there, isn't it?
No.
Damn it.
Come on,
Wainscoting
Mark,
is a
go inside.
wainscoting is like a it's
Woodwork.
Like yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard.
And it's like I think it's the chair, like the fancy like chair rail and stuff like
Correct.
All right. So there's stairs going up. There is another couple. Oh, here I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna come over here so I can see.
Yeah, I'll go into that room as well.
Just so I can see the whole what the opportunities are to. Yeah. Okay. So there's other open areas to go. There's a hallway with a door down it, and then it continues south. Mark, I assume you're looking at the stream.
I am.
And then there's this stairway, and then there's this. That's also a door, and then also a place. It looks like just a door that's ajar, maybe, because it's got a door, but it's kind of partially open. I don't know. So,
Or it could be like a closet or a closet under the stairs type of deal.
Yeah, but I walked past it, and I've seen that it's at least a 20-foot long room. It goes on the map. It goes at least that far inside that room, which I'm assuming you can see. Now, do we want to go in there, or do we want to go down?
Oh,
here?
she's just walking by so she can see.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and go. Yes, in there like that. That's probably gonna not let me do that movement.
It's not.
Oh.
You drew right over the wall, and the door is like ajar, so it technically looks like it's closed.
Okay, so open it.
And you can move T-Tac into that room the big room where they are. Please.
Nice.
So you never got it open, so I'll open it for you. Okay,
well, no, I did open it.
I think we clicked it at the same time, Fury.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this room is a kitchen. The ghostly scent of meals past still haunts this kitchen, so it still smells like cooking.
Oh,
Forever trapped in the wood of its tables and soot of its hearth, and the grime in the pots, many of which hang from hooks about the room. Almost everything you would expect to see in a kitchen of this size can be found here, including dish-filled cupboards, cleaning supplies, and cooking utensils. Mice scurry across the floor, trying their best to avoid you.
Oh no.
This is
odd.
It seems it is.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything to be found here in this kitchen. And this door right here is the one that I saw earlier from the hallway. So I'll come out here. And I can still see down this other area. Once I get out there. And so I'll come down to explore
The circular chamber at the base of the tower contains a large oak dining table surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs carved with the images of stags. Suspended above the table is a gaudy chandelier tied with ropes. Puddles of water on the flagstone floor are the result of moisture seeping in through 3 narrow broken windows, evenly spaced around the tower wall. A fireplace set into the wall is blackened by soot.
Okay, so
When you step into that room, Rob, all
Uh-huh.
3 of you hear a male voice moaning.
I told you there's ghosts in here. Where is the voice coming from? What direction?
I get to ping that direction.
Oh, so behind Tic Tac.
Mm-hmm.
And is it
Which
coming
way did it?
from? Go ahead, Fury.
I was gonna say, which way did Warner go? Because Celine would be, I guess, right behind him. I didn't get a chance to draw my path.
He's through that doorway.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's my
Now-
source of light.
Yeah, yeah, you would probably keep with them.
I'm gonna
Did
just
Pete
go
Tack
to.
heard this voice as well?
Yes, all 3 of you heard it.
And is it like, was T-Tac hearing it coming from up the stairs or something, maybe?
Nope, it's coming from the room you have just passed through.
Whoa!
The cloakroom.
Oh!
Well, the
So it's
cloak
back there.
room.
But we didn't hear it while we were in the cloakroom.
Was that the noise? That was
Holy
horrible.
shit. I want to
Yeah, it
get
was
away from that
horrible.
noise. I'm just gonna step
that's
to
what
the
you
fire.
hear.
I'm gonna step to the fireplace and just inspect it
Whoops.
to make sure it doesn't have any secrets or it's just a fireplace.
Roll a
does it-
perception check.
Okay, perception check is good coming right now.
You don't appear to find anything.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Ashes.
back toward the noise and say, do you hear that, you guys? What the hell?
Do you hear what I hear? Yeah.
Do you hear what I hear? A child moaning in the cloakroom.
The sounds
It
are
ain't-
muffled, but you can hear it.
Okay, I'll go in there. Do I see anything?
Just the cloak, the keys.
And now that I'm in there where the moaning is, where exactly is the moaning? Am I on it? Is it in front of me? Is it
to your immediate right?
so it's
south wall.
here?
Yes.
And could it be coming? Is that a door? What is that?
It looks like a wall with hooks.
And is the muffle inside or behind it?
It sounds like it's behind it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go pull
Secret
on
door.
these hooks.
Secret door.
Pulling
Secret
on
door.
the hooks.
You start pulling on the hooks.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pull on the hooks to see if it like secret door.
Okay, so there are several hooks here.
Okay.
Remember, there's a dusty cloak that's draped over one of the hooks. You start like pulling on the hooks. They're solid, but when you pull on one of them, like the whole panel opens.
Oh shit. Okay. And there's gold bars behind it.
No, there's a staircase leading down into darkness.
Oh my god. Okay, here you go, you guys. I found the staircase. Okay, we're gonna go down.
We already found a staircase. This is
Hey,
a
stop.
second.
Right,
Stop
but this
moving,
is the
Rob.
secret. This is the
Oh,
Double
God damn
secret
it.
formation.
staircase.
There.
So we're gonna
Technically,
gather the group, all of us, and
you would all be
we're gonna go down the stairs.
in this area.
Oh my god, what happened to that? We went off the map.
Yes, because the way they drew it. So you're going down from the secret door into this staircase.
Okay.
So Teak was right there. So
Yeah.
yes.
All right. And then there's just a door at the bottom, right? Oh
There
no!
is no.
Okay. I see. So yeah, I'm gonna go down. Oh my god, what is this orange? I don't like
You
it.
do see light coming from this area. Um,
Okay.
so you step into a store. So hold on, stop moving. The cold, damp, oddly shaped cellar has an 8-foot high wooden ceiling and flagstone floor. The walls are made of rough mortared bricks. Thick cobwebs cover crates, barrels, and old furniture stacked against the north wall. To the south are a pair of closed wooden doors. The doors furthest from you swing open on rusty hinges, and beyond you can see a smaller, almost spectral chamber. A circular chamber? Why don't they just say circular?
They're fucking ridiculous. Okay. So yeah, I'll go in here to see what's to the south. More places to go. Another 2 doors down there.
Random 3 doors down. Teak goes into.
I can't get out.
Whoa! And is that coming
I
from
don't like
behind one of
this.
these doors? Oh, this one's open. Oh no, this one's not even open. Holy shit! What is this down here? Okay, I see something. I see some circular or something, whatever the fuck that is. Can I identify that? This thing here?
That's the only feature in this damp, cold, circular room is a 4-foot diameter well in the middle of the floor. Next to the shaft sits a wooden bucket fastened to a coil length of rope. Well, you haven't gone that far, so I'm not reading.
All right, now why is there a gap, and then there's also a door that's part of it? Like I don't understand. If I open that, I can just see the whole.
There. So the door was supposed to swing open.
Oh, it's partially. Oh, I got you. Okay.
It's partially open. So when you came down here, I remember I said the door swung open.
Yes.
Like you heard and saw that. So I just opened it.
Now I'm assuming behind the door where Celine is where we're gonna find this voice.
The voice is coming from the circular room in front of you.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go in there. Or at least I'll go to the place I am now.
Okay. Sorry. I was just looking at the stuff. Because you're standing like near 3 different rooms.
Right. Is the voice in the bucket?
It's not in the bucket. You don't hear it again. You heard it that one time.
Okay. I'm afraid of the bucket. I'm gonna go back out and talk to Celine and say.
So as you turn to leave, you hear, "Brone, where are you, boy?"
Brone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna say to Celine. I think the bucket's talking to me. I don't know. There's a bucket in there. What do you got? Mark, what number are you on?
I was on 82, but now it's doing something different, so I don't know.
It might have gone. It might have gone through and then is going back through.
Doing Forge now.
Now it's doing Forge. Yeah, so you should be done very soon.
Yeah, Forge is going way faster.
Go ahead, Fury. What'd you say?
Sorry. Is it a bucket you said, or is it a well?
There's a well with a bucket next to it.
Okay, I don't think it's the bucket that is making the noises.
Well, I meant well. I meant well.
Kidding. So Celine says, Warner, you're the light. Please, do you mind, getting closer to the well so we can see if somebody's down there?
Okay, I'll go. Come back me up. I'll go back in there and look down the well.
And Celine
Okay.
will make sure or go like right next to him, like with them. So to
Hold on, Rob.
keep
I'm gonna manually move you, and
That's
you
fine,
clip
thank
that
you.
little thing.
that
Yeah.
little wall, little corner.
Yeah, and you said you were going in with him as well.
Yeah.
How come it's not letting me move you? There we go. Put you right there.
So now I'll look down the well, and do I see anything down there?
All right. So you're holding the torch over the top of the
Yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
he
Okay.
is the
Oh no,
torch.
you have light.
Yeah, I have
So
light on me. So when
so
when I lean over, the light will be down there.
okay. So the light will you will see the mortar and brick of the well go
Mm-hmm.
down about 30 feet, and then it dims out into darkness.
Okay. I will say down the well.
Come on,
Hello, is
boy.
anybody down there?
Oh, why are you gonna be so creepy about it, Havoc?
We're playing a fantasy role
Sorry.
playing game.
I'm gonna guess Teak is kind of standing right behind Celine.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just having you follow them, Mark. So until you get
Okay,
on.
I just made the table. Don't have the map yet, but I'm getting there.
Okay, cool.
And so, do I get any response when I say that?
No.
Okay, so this voice is happening, but it doesn't seem to be connected to anything. We're interacting with it. It's like it's a recorder or something. So he's saying, "Why did you, boy? Don't leave. Why did you go? What did he say?
Where are you, boy?
Oh, I'm gonna say I'm here. I'm here, father." Took a shot at it.
Celine's gonna give Warner a look like that. That's probably not the wisest reaction or thing to say.
Oops.
Help me, boy. I can't get out.
Reach up to the light. I told you there was ghosts in here. I told you. Fury the demon voice.
What demon voice? I don't have a
I don't know.
demon voice.
He's saying that Havoc's doing you, and I don't know. I don't know what's
Oh.
God. Awful. How dare you?
How dare.
How dare. She would never.
What about so nothing happens when I say that reach up for the light. I don't get any response.
No.
So fuck, I don't know what to do now. There's a voice saying help me get out. I'm assuming that the bottom of the well would be somewhere to get out of, and reaching for the light and whatever. It sounds like we're gonna have to get more light and get a rope and lower it down. Whatever, some fucking thing. I don't know. Let me check my inventory.
Tic Tac, do you have a torch on you?
I do. And
What
it's
if?
in two
Oh,
tinder boxes and saddlebags. Well, the saddlebags are on the horse,
We
but
can
yeah, I got
drop
all
a
kinds of
torch
shit.
down there and
well, I
see.
mean, there's a bucket. We could put the torch in the bucket and lower the bucket.
Oh, that's so smart. How much rope is on the bucket? Can we tell how far the bucket would go down the well?
Yeah, you see coils of rope. It's over 60 feet.
Okay, so so let's do that. Let's the problem is if we lower a torch in the bucket, we're only going to be able to see it 40 feet down, and then we won't see it anymore.
No. So
That's not true.
no, because when you send light into darkness, you can always see the light because you're looking at the light. It just only illuminates 40 feet around it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yes. Science. I can't see the moon because it's more than 40 feet away. Science.
Right.
Okay. Got it. I can see the moon. It's 200,000 miles away. I see it. Okay, so let's do that. Let's light up a torch lower it in the bucket, and then
Okay.
see what we see. And we'll go take the bucket all the way down as far as the rope will go, and we'll look and see what we see. Okay, the end. That's the plan. What do we do? What happens?
All right.
I love it.
So you put the torch inside the bucket. Now, torch is generally longer than the bucket is deep, so it kind of like tilts out the side of it. That's fine.
As long as it
Okay.
doesn't burn the rope, yeah.
No, actually, it's away from the rope because it's out to the side, but it kind of makes the bucket tilt.
Oh, well, let's balance it with something. Um, what about another unlit torch counterbalancing? Oh, I come
Yeah,
up with some.
that'll balance it out. Yeah.
I sometimes come up with some stuff.
Look at you.
Look at
All right.
me.
So yeah, you put a second torch in there to the opposite side. So now you have them like in a cross shape
Right, so it's
inside the bucket.
equally weighted. Yes.
Okay. And then you start lowering it down the well. You
Yes.
watch as it descends slowly. Now it's not, a crank well. You are manually feeding it down, so it can brush up against the sides if you're not careful. So you kind of got to feed it out a little bit.
Okay.
But you send it down carefully, trying to avoid the walls.
Yes.
And you watch as it descends all the way down. You see brick and mortar stone, rough cut, goes down at about the 60-foot mark. The rope slacks a little bit, and you can see a ripple of darkness at the bottom reflected off the torchlight.
Oh, so there's water.
Yes.
Okay. So we don't see anything except brick and mortar until we get water at the 60-foot mark.
Because the torches are down there, you could tell that the well has gone down and then opened up. So there's some space before the water.
Okay.
So it's like a cistern under, and there's a gap of a few feet from
Yes.
the. Yeah.
So there is a ghost trapped in the tunnel. This looks like us climbing down here. Is that what everybody feels is going to happen?
I mean, only if we do we think there are books there?
Well,
if there are, they're waterlogged.
yeah,
but-
we can come back to this because we do have the other staircase to explore. But I just, this was like a secret thing to get to, and you see what I'm saying? So that's why I feel. But we can go back and go up those other stairs, or even, not or even, but we can go back and go up those other stairs and look around that as well. Is that what we want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta check out the rest of the house.
So we'll go back up to the original staircase from when we came in, and we'll go up those stairs and open the door at the top of those and go looking around up there. Which I'm assuming you can just move us to that location unless there's monsters on the way there that we run into.
No, I'm just putting you back to the where you wanted to go. Shift, teak.
Check 1 2 sibilance. Check
Okay.
1 2. Okay, so I don't know. That's what people say. Okay, so we go up these stairs here like that. We open this door. And we go up there like that.
All right, you open up the door. This is a type of parlor. The centerpiece of the parlor is a gold inlaid low table, around which a handful of overstuffed chairs and sofas are neatly arranged. Other furniture includes a cabinet full of glass decanters and wine goblets, a 6-foot tall gilded harp standing in the northwest corner. A staircase to the northeast corner ascends to the second floor, and several dusty sheets lie in a small heap nearby.
More stairs.
Were those sheets on the floor before?
You haven't been in this room before.
We haven't been in here before.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were talking about the other room already.
So yeah, we're upstairs now. Okay, so I'm gonna look through all that stuff. You know, is there a book here? You get it.
Yeah, you're
And-
searching.
Right, I'm searching. And if I don't find any what I'm looking for, I guess I'm gonna head up these
Is
stairs.
this a window that I just
Yeah,
opened?
that's a window.
All right,
That's a window.
Celine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you opened a window. Rob, I need you to roll me a perception check as you search the room. Celine, you do not need to roll. As you are standing at the top of the stairs, you hear coming from down below.
Oh. What exactly do I hear coming from down below?
Snorting sound. Just did
That's-
it.
I didn't hear the snort.
You didn't hear it? Oh,
No.
I don't really want to do it again.
No, do it again.
Do it again.
Oh. It's like the softest little snorting sound ever. How? Oh my goodness! How could I? I'm
I don't
surprised I
s-
heard that.
Oh my god.
I didn't hear it the second time either.
Was it just like a snort, or was it like a snore?
Snort. Like
All right, I'm
like
just.
like a pig.
There's a pig here.
You hear it like you're still hearing it, and you kind of like look like down towards the noise, and you
Mhm.
hear it, and then it squeals, and there's a chopping sound.
Whoa!
Oh,
somebody's
my Lord.
making bacon. And
You
is
know,
that-
she's gonna be all offended and hold the
Well, but she-
staircase railing and go.
she doesn't.
Yeah.
She clutches her pearls. She's the only one that hears it, though. We don't hear it, right? We don't hear that.
No, you guys don't hear it because you're in the room.
Right.
Rob, you rolled. So Rob, you go through stuff. The harp.
Yeah.
It is old, but it's obviously valuable. So is the table.
Oh.
They're also very heavy and awkward to transport.
Right. We're not going to worry about that if they're too heavy.
You go through the sheets. The sheets are kind of dust covered, like dusty. Like you're going through them and little clouds of dust come up. But you notice that the furniture in the room is not dusty.
Like the sheets were on the furniture and now they're off, kind of the
Very-
situation.
Yeah, like in fact, all the rooms you've been in that had furniture, sheets were covering them. This one, they're not.
Correct. When did covering furniture with sheets become a thing, by the way? Just curious.
I don't know.
All right.
Whenever they started putting material in them sheets. I mean, in the furniture.
Yeah,
I
a little harder to
say-
clean the furniture than the sheet. Okay, so we have, as I see it, we have three options.
Okay, I'm ready.
We can strum the harp and see what the hell happens, because you know it's there, it's tempting. We can ignore it and go upstairs, or we can go back downstairs and explore the space and see what we can see about pig noises.
But she hasn't told us about the pig noises, and you and I don't know about the pig noises.
Oh, right. Hey,
So
Celine,
two-
what's going on?
Is it
Right,
Hey,
because
Celine,
you did
do
hear her.
pig
You did
noises?
hear her exclamation. You did hear her gasp because I heard the noise and the squeal and all
What
that.
are you gasping about? Why are you gasping?
You did not hear that? That poor animal that just got butchered downstairs, and she's like trying to look down and around the railing, you know, to see if she sees
We only heard
somebody
you
or something.
gasp. That's it. We
But
didn't hear it.
I swear I heard something.
Ah,
Well,
it's just noises.
it's
So we can make our own noise with the harp, or we can go upstairs.
More upstairs.
So as
Look,
you
yeah.
say upstairs,
There-
Rob and Teak, you hear a sound of a slamming door, and then above you, you hear footsteps, like running footsteps, and giggling children.
okay. When I hear that, I immediately dash up those stairs and try to run. With no regard to.
Never heard of prestidigitation?
I don't have that. Do I have it?
No.
How do you know?
I can cast that kind. I got all kinds of useless cantrips from 99% of our campaigns except for this one.
Okay, so I'm over here, and am I going this way? Am I running that way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just came up from
Yeah.
the south and you're running that way.
So I'm
hold
running
on,
that
hold on.
way.
Celine needs to catch up because she's going to be stumbling around in the dark, and yeah.
Well, I take
Hey,
off. So
Celine,
if you
we
see me
we
take
heard
off,
voices
you can.
and running upstairs.
Yeah, if you see me take off, you can run up after me then, because
Wow.
I don't even say anything. I just start running.
I'm
'Cause I'm
going
gonna
to
catch
get rid
these
of
kids.
your little pointer there.
Now, do I see children anywhere?
No, you don't.
Okay, as soon as I can sense that Celine is behind me and T, I'm gonna go to this far. And do I see children now?
You do not.
Okay, so I stop and then I wait for these guys to get near me and say, "Oh, there's all kinds of Maisie Ways up here, and I don't know what happened." Maisie Ways is a new singer that just came out. So yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, it's like I'm literally lost in the dark. I don't know what's going on anymore.
No, there's
No, I moved you towards the
so now
Thank you.
there's
Thank
now
you.
there's two. There's west and south, and both west and south have. Well, okay, so south has two doors and an open hallway at the end, and then west has a door, a hallway, and a stairway, a circular stairway at the end. So there's like
Go west,
7
young
ways.
man.
There's like 6 ways to go here.
We're in a madhouse / fun house.
What did I hear a voice say? Out?
You heard a voice say, "Get out."
Oh, get out! Oh, it's too bad we can't stay. It's the Amityville Horror, everybody. Holy shit! White people stay. Eddie Murphy. The white people. Oh, that sounds peculiar. Black people are like, too bad we can't stay.
It's beautiful. Look, the kids, the water. Get out.
Get
we
out.
ain't staying.
Well, that's peculiar. All right, I'm just gonna go down to the end and look at the southern western way. Okay, so that's just a door. I'm gonna come back and say I found a door at the end of that hall. Then I'm gonna go down over here, right here like that.
Okay, cool. So
And
remember,
then-
we don't have the stacking solutions in here. All right. So this room that you're looking into, this bedroom hasn't been disturbed in years, as evidenced by the thick dust and cobwebs covering everything.
Okay.
That's the room you're looking at right now.
Okay. So no one's been in there. I'm gonna go ahead and open this door. What do I got?
It's very similar to the room you were just in.
Okay. I'm gonna come over here. Past
Go one more square.
Go one more square?
Yeah, because you stopped on him.
I didn't stop on him, but maybe
Well,
you.
he had moved.
He moved
Yeah.
now. Okay, so I'm gonna let him open that door then, since he's there.
I assume those are stairs up, eh?
Which door did you open? I can't
He
tell.
opened right here.
Oh, that one? Yes, there's a staircase going up.
Okay, so I'm gonna open. That door didn't show me anything, I guess.
You open this one over here?
I opened the one.
You're opening
to the
doors
right.
at the same time? Oh my goodness.
Well, he said he just saw a staircase, so I took that as that's it. That's all. Now I opened this one, but I didn't go in. It didn't let me go in.
That's not a door, that's a window.
Oh, okay.
If
then
you
I
go
open
out that
this.
one, you fall down.
You can't tell the difference between a window and a door, Rob.
No, not when my token's covering it. I can't.
Yeah,
No,
no.
you can clearly see what's a door and a window. I mean, the doors are blue and the windows are yellow.
Oh,
yeah.
maybe for you they
Okay,
are. I don't know.
so you guys have both like opened doors and split up. So I'm gonna do both descriptions, but I'm gonna start with Rob's. The spacious bedroom has walls decorated wainscoting and rusty oil lamps. A 4-poster stands Against the south wall, its bedpost carved to look like stags and wolves. Opposite the bed is a stone hearth with a black marble mantle that has a pair of elk antlers mounted above it. A bare dust covered writing desk is set against the west wall under a pair of tall windows, flanked by burgundy drapes. Other furnishings include a tall wardrobe in the northeast corner and an empty dog kennel in the southeast corner.
Gonna look through the desk. I'm specifically looking for books. I heard the keyboard noise.
I'm sorry, my bad.
That annoys me when you call a company and they go, let me transfer you, and you hear the keyboard typing. I'm like, what kind of bullshit?
So some of them actually just have that as the transfer sound.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's bullshit. Is that supposed to soothe me, the typing of the keyboard when they transfer me?
And today there's companies who are using manual typewriters, and the other ones are using AI for that.
Mm-hmm. Did I find anything in the desk?
Did you roll a perception check?
No, but if I open a desk drawer and my perception's low, do I just not see what's in the desk? I don't understand.
Oh, I never mind. I thought you were looking for something specific.
Boom! Look at that shit.
So, yes. So basically, what you find in the desk is a lot of dust, pieces of parchment that are wrinkled and brittle because of the dampness in the chalet. So most of everything on the writing desk it's gotten to a point that it's so old it can't even be used.
Okay. I will say that I do not find what I'm looking for here. Therefore, I will come out and see what in the hell stairway T-Tac has found.
Now, is that a stairway or is it like a ladder bar that you climb up? I'm reading too much in the drawing.
It's a stairway with the thing that looks like a ladder is a banister.
Steps. Yeah, okay. I'm going up.
Okay.
Going up. Telling
Against the west wall, stands a handsome
Wait. Doesn't the hallway turn around or curve around or no?
Where?
What do you mean?
Here?
Well, yeah.
To the south? Yes.
Yes, it goes to the west, and there's a doorway at the end of the way, but we haven't gone down there yet.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I can't see everything or anything because I don't have the light on me.
Right.
Warner, you're basically you're literally the light of my life right now. Okay.
I feel like every time you turn a corner, she puts a hand on you and
so
pulls you
beautiful
back.
to me. Can't you see?
I don't think that's the song.
No, but that's what inspired.
It's not.
That's what came out of me.
Okay.
All right. So, in the room that you're in currently, against the west wall stands a handsome roll-top desk, north of which two leather-padded armchairs face a fireplace carved with the image of wolves and stags. Draped over each chair is a wolf skin. A narrow spiral staircase, choked with cobwebs, winds up the east wall.
Okay. So let's check that roll top desk. Tika will allow you the honors.
All right, I'll roll the top.
So you go to open the top. It is locked.
Oh. Let's pick it.
Okay. Who's proficient?
Because
it used to be steel.
Does anyone have thieves' tools on them?
No.
I do not have thieves' tools.
Force it open.
Yeah, I would say we are going to just force it open.
That's fair. How?
Pry it open with a dagger.
I have a.
I have a hammer and pitons too.
There you go. I've got a miner's pick. I've got a shovel.
Why?
I don't know.
No, really, but why do you have those items?
I don't know. It's part of my class stuff at the beginning.
Weird.
All right. So, who's gonna try to break the desk open?
That should probably be Cheek Tack.
Why me?
Because you have the highest strength with an 11.
That's so sad.
I'm a power lifter with a strength of 11.
Although it might be
Yeah.
Dex. It depends on what gets used, because if it's Dex, then it's Celine.
It could be you as well.
But if we're trying to brute force it with like a hammer.
Is it
and
important to open this desk? Let's just start with that question. Should we even bother?
Well, it's
Yes.
locked and we're looking for a book, so I'd say yeah.
We're
Well, we're looking for
just not
something.
even sure what we're looking for.
assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We're
you've
assuming.
mentioned this several times, and I just want to clarify. Where did you get the idea that you're looking for a book?
Because of Celine's lie last week, so that way they could requisition a horse and cart.
Right, but they would know that it was a lie, don't they know? You lied to them too.
No, I didn't lie to them. I don't know
Right,
why they're
so-
thinking it's a book.
Yeah, you guys have a
So
treasure
an hour and a
map.
half ago when we started, I might have thought that, and nobody's corrected me in the last 90 minutes. So that's where we
We've
got it.
been seeing where you're rolling with it.
You know, I was just like, okay.
I thought he was being
And
such
then
a
you said it-
dedicated,
Right, he was
clerk
sticking
of
with
the
the
Candle-
story. And then you said it again. I was like, he really thinks they're looking for a book. And then
No,
the third time, I was like,
I-
all right, I gotta stop.
I do not know what the hell's going on, is what's happening.
and we're just like, you roll with it
Okay.
because we're that good of friends.
All
Yeah.
right, start over. Start the
No.
stream over.
This changes everything.
All right, so, Teak, you trying to smash this thing open?
No.
Hulk smash. Oh.
So not looking for a book.
What are you doing then, Teak?
I'm like, why does this guy want to smash things?
I'm not there, so I don't know what you guys are doing now.
We don't have to get in this desk anymore, I don't think. Although it
I
is
mean,
locked,
aren't
it's
you
begging me.
Curious to see what's
Now
inside.
it's curious. It's
Yes,
locked.
yeah, I'm totally.
All right,
A
I am
locked
going
desk
to
begs
use
me.
a piton to see if I can jimmy open the roll top. Not a full-on smash and smash, but just a kind of pry and poke between a dagger and a piton to see if I can jimmy the
All right, so
thing open.
you're trying to wedge it and force it open using leverage.
Leverage,
Yeah,
exactly.
leverage.
All right.
Maybe like an intelligence thing.
Roll me a dex check.
Oh.
All right, so you kind of get in there, looking around, trying to figure out, and you use the piton, which is a lot stronger, to pry it, and you hear an audible cracking sound as the lower part where the lock is snaps.
Oops. All right,
But
then I
you can
try to roll
you
the
can
top.
roll it up now. You roll it up. Inside, you see a very old and fine calligraphy set. Like, you know,
Ooh,
one of the
nice.
ones, it's like pens sticking out with the bottle of ink and the stamper and the sand and all that stuff. Very fancy set. And there's also a leather-bound book with a stylized wolf head on the front cover.
And what is the condition of the book?
Decent. It's old. The papers are starting to fray at the edges, but the book was obviously like leather and oiled and taken care of, if a little worn, but it's still in decent condition.
Oh, so there
Hey,
is a
Warner,
book.
I found a book.
I didn't say there wasn't. I was just wondering, or Rob thought there was.
Very important. Is this the book we've been looking for?
Oh, we would have to read it.
It is now.
I told
Perhaps
you.
we take our break.
Yeah.
We'll find out
Oh, it
after
is
this
break
short
time.
break.
After this short commercial.
after we take a short break. All right,
Hear
we'll
from
take a
our
10-minute
sponsors.
break, everybody.
We'll find
right.
out if it's the book we need.
10 minutes.
All righty then.
All right, and if you're watching the stream, we are going to take a 10-minute break. And there's the counter for you. Join us tomorrow. Saturday, we play Against the Giants, Drake's game, or we play Robin's game, Dragonlance. We alternate between Saturdays. They're both fun. You should be here any Saturday, no matter what. Sunday, we're going to do Panovo character creation. Panovo is the new world that's created by Panovo Publishing, which is Robin Leroon from Fantasy Grounds Academy and myself. Wednesdays, we play Solasta, or we play Jackbox party games. We switched from Baldur's Gate 3 to Jackbox party games. So alternate Wednesdays, either Solasta or Jackbox. You can join us for both. And then Fridays, of course, is this show, Candlekeep Mysteries. All right, now I have 9 minutes. I'm going to get some water. I'm going to get some Gatorade. And I think that's it. I'm going to leave the soda for later after the show when I eat my leftover burrito when I go watch some sort of television. Don't know. You can cheer bits for the channel. Just type cheer followed by the number with no spaces. Cheer bits. All right, 8.5 minutes ish. Oh, wait, I better check my Atlas Earth. I'm playing this game, Atlas Earth. How much time do I have? How much time do I have? Did I set a timer? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I better do that first. Then I'll go get my drinks. My drinks to go with my Ritz crackers. All right. Hey Siri, set timer for 19 minutes.
19 minutes, starting now.
19 minutes, okay. Nineteen minutes. 19 minutes. All right, now I go get some drinks. Damn cats. All right, minute and a half left. Good job, Rob. Minute and a half. I'm a little out of breath. I think I'm gonna order a College Boy fridge for my office here. Should have done it 3 years ago. I should have a fridge in here just to put cold drinks. You know, you guys get it. $138. That seems like a good deal for a 3.2 cubic. Get the fuck out of here. $138, really? That seems like a really good deal. Wow, it's got a freezer and everything. I don't need the freezer, but that just seems like a really good deal. Color stainless or black. We get the black, of course.
Okay.
All right, let's go back to the game screen here, or our cams. We should be back from break, everybody.
I'm back. You hear me, Rob?
Yeah, you might have an echo.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe not. It could just be my imagination. Let me go back to
It just might be that undecorated room.
it's just the walls. Oh, Mark, what are you eating? I live vicariously through people's snacks.
Sausage and green pepper pizza from Palagucci.
Pizza. I'm still high off the 6 weeks ago or whenever that was that you brought me pizza in my rehab facility and we watched playoff football. That was so amazing. That was such a good day.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. And we had pizza, and I think we had drinks, and then I think I might have still had, I don't know.
Beer.
We had root beer, and I think I might have had like some donuts or something at that time as well. Something. Donuts, right? Right. I watch all these Instagram, these mukbang food people where they're smashing 10 donuts and eating it. It's just so
Oh
funny.
my god, that's
Yeah.
So we got a place over here that called Brooklyn Bakery,
Yeah.
and they make donuts, and their glazed donuts taste more like Zeppelis than they do donuts. Like fried Zeppelis.
What is a Zeppeli?
So
I don't
good.
know this.
What's a Zeppeli?
Yeah, we
So
don't know that.
Zeppeli. Oh my god.
We don't know.
Alright,
We're
funnel
Westerners.
Cake. You know what funnel cake is?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the same way they make funnel cake, except they used a lot more dough, and then they fry it as one big piece instead of like a bunch of little pieces. That's what a Zeppeli
Interesting.
is. Oh, it's so good. It's like a donut hole but bigger, and they put powdered sugar on it. So good. But they make their donuts, and they have almost the same texture and taste as a Zeppeli. They're so bad for you. But
Because
they're so good.
I mean,
And they
anything
make
with
them
sugar
fresh
and
every
flour
morning.
is bad for you, right? That's why it tastes
Yeah,
good.
well, fried dough is not good for you either.
Right.
But I
Lady
think
Magdala knows what
tomorrow-
Zeps are.
Not good. It's great.
Yeah, so when I pick up my daughter tomorrow morning, guess where I'm going?
Zeppelis. You're gonna get some
I'm
Zeppelis.
going to get Zeppelis. Well, donuts. We're gonna get Brooklyn Bakery. All right.
So, did we read this book?
I don't know. Would you like to try to read the book?
We're discussing as party members.
Okay, I'll stay quiet then.
Oh.
I mean, that
We're
is
gonna-
like our thing.
We're gonna peruse it because I'll bet you it's an original book that we can bring back to the place.
Or maybe it's that second half of the journal that I kind of made up that could actually exist.
All right, so let's delicately open the book and look at the first entry.
You delicately open the book and you find delicate handwriting. In it, you see it is written in journal style. It is not the same style as the book that you found with the black binding. It is a different handwriting completely, and it is talking about the visit to the chalet. I only do this for my daughters. I hate it here.
I hate it
Like,
here.
that's the journal entry, like the first journal entry. You continue reading it.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
if you,
I would tell Teak to keep reading.
all right. So if you continue reading and going through it, you're gonna learn some things. Basically, the journal is um the journal is written by Baron Bentefac's wife. Okay, and it basically contains her visits to the chalet, which she hated, and the tribulations of her daughters, whom she adored. As you read through the book, you learn the following bits of information. Baron Bantifax was an avid hunter and often invited guests to the chalet to hunt with him. The Baroness admired his generous nature and his vigor. He was very vigorous. It's from. Never mind.
I understand what she means.
The Baron loved his trusty mastiff, Brome, as much as he did his wife and children. The Baroness disliked it when the Baron fed the hound scraps from the dining table. The Baroness felt too isolated at the chalet. She much preferred city life.
Mm-hmm.
Selphanie, the couple's firstborn daughter, was bedridden, having been born with physical deformities. The Baroness was glad that Selphanie could be housed in the chalet to keep her far from the public's eye. A nursemaid was hired to watch over the children while the Baroness was away. There is some indication that the Baroness had a hand in Selphanie's death at the age of 6. Heluth, the younger daughter of the Baron and the Baroness, was a tomboy more like her father than her mother. Heluth was slain on her 9th birthday, killed by a wolf while out hunting with her father. The Baroness doesn't blame her husband for Heluth's death, but neither does she absolve him of his guilt. Both daughters were buried in the chalet's graveyard as the Baroness. At the Baron's insistence. In her final journal entry, the Baroness speaks of evil whispers in the graveyard and makes plans to leave Chalet Bantifax, vowing never to return.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, so it is an original. We should take it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrap it up in protective cloth and pack it away.
Okay.
All right. Whew. We got some reading in. We got another original. We're gonna be heroes when we come back.
This is a good adventure.
All right.
So
you want to go up the dangerous stairs?
We always have to be completionists, right? Don't we have to do it?
No.
No?
No.
Wait, so we weren't looking for a book, but now that we found one, we're gonna go back. We're gonna say
We found a book.
Up the stairs.
We actually found a book.
yeah.
I mean,
okay.
they never. I mean, the treasure map doesn't specify what kind of treasure we're finding, and I feel to Celine, a book, even though it's a journal, it's still it's a biography.
Original.
So yeah, original biography. It's a treasure. It's a win-win.
We might find better stuff up the stairs if we do it.
The reason why we're so poor is because we don't loot shit.
Right, let's go loot. Let's go upstairs and see if we find it.
Take the calligraphy set.
According to Baldur's Gate 3, the ink pots are worth 10 gold pieces each.
So cross game contamination.
All right,
So
let's take
This
the
is not Baldur's Gate 3.
let's go upstairs. I want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna go up.
We're going up.
All right. Hold on, I gotta move you around on maps.
Hold on, Jesus.
So at the top, I'm gonna describe it first because it's very tight space. At the top of the stairs is a door. Who's in front? It
Teak
looks like
tack.
Teak.
Tic tac.
Okay. So, and then Rob, and then Celine. Okay.
Yeah.
You mean Warner and then Celine?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Warner. He uses his Rob like logo, so I immediately think of Rob.
You should.
Yeah,
That's the point of the logo.
I know, but then you correct me when I call him Rob.
Because that's not the character.
I know, but he didn't make a character picture. He used Rob.
All right, let's calm down.
Rob.
I do that for
Warner,
streaming, for branding, and all that stuff, right?
Rob Warner Simple Keep. That is your new name.
Purple Warner. Pop Warner.
So Teak, at the top of the staircase, there's a door. Are you gonna just pop it open?
Yeah.
Popping it.
Cool. All right. What you see? The attic has a peaked roof that slopes down towards the east and west. Dust blankets everything in the room, including the stone hearth in the middle of the north wall, an oval mirror mounted above it, and an oval rug on the floor. Against the west wall, half hidden behind curtains of cobwebs, is a bed sized for young children, a rocking chair, a shelf lined with dolls, and a wash basin. A niche to the south contains a small wooden cradle, a wooden playpen, and a wooden box. Suspended above the playpen is a mobile made of colorful painted fish on the ends of hooks. I will move you all up to the room now. Hold on. I gotta open the door. Get you up there. Shift.
All right, got it.
And just for global positioning purposes, is it potentially this window from which Celine saw someone in the right
No.
position?
No. It
Okay.
was on the tower, so the circular part.
Got it. Thanks. Cellophane's bedroom?
Cellophane.
Serafina? What was her name?
Her name was Aquafina.
Cellophane. We're going with cellophane because I don't understand the spelling, but yeah.
Cellophane. Okay. She was transparent tape. And I take it there's nothing else here, eh? There's no other stairs other than the window.
Just the shelves, the little nooks, the mobile, the dolls. It's a nursery.
Yeah. All right. Back down the stairs.
All right, back down the stairs. We tried.
So we got a mastiff dog named Brode. And we have the daughters, and they're in the graveyard, and it's creepy. All right, so we'll go back down to the prior floor, right?
Why am I hearing crunching? What's going on?
Jerry's doing her nails.
Sorry.
18.5 minutes.
What's 18 and a half minutes?
So
shit I
he
gotta
loses his shit and tells you off. No.
What's up,
I
Fantasy
didn't think
Grounds
I had a
Academy?
timer.
Fantasy Grounds Academy in the chat. What's up?
Hey, y'all.
All right, so we're going to go back down to the next level.
You're going back down to the next level?
Yes, we are.
The level that we didn't finish exploring, I mean.
Oh, okay.
So back down to the previous level.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
Okay. So we'll go like to that area to around the corner where we didn't explore.
Kind of like that.
You know, where Celine saw the light come from. Roughly.
Roughly.
So which way we're going, south or north? Okay.
Rob, I'm gonna cancel it because you end
Okay.
up right on top of Teak.
Yeah, I of course moved first, but yeah, okay, that's fine.
Well, Teak was ahead of
Oh,
us.
I was on
sort of.
Teak. I couldn't see where I was ending, so I'll do that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's why I said I'm gonna cancel the move.
Is token stacking part of Critically Awesome Essentials?
It is. That's why I'm
okay,
trying to
that's why.
avoid it as much as I
Okay.
am.
Got it. All right, so we're going down here then. Oh yeah, we never went to the door there. Okay, so
Yeah.
I will bravely open this door.
All right, you
when
go
everybody
first.
You go first. I will bravely open this door when someone gets there.
Hold on. Don't open it yet.
Oh, Havoc, you posted a picture. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, those are Zeppelis.
Those look like I better show the stream what these are.
Those look like
So-
beignets.
These are
The Zeppelis. Don't change the name, you Greek.
No.
these
First
you
of all,
Greek.
that's
you call 'em Fury? What'd you say they were?
I was gonna go on with that,
I
and I was
said
like, "Man, let me
beignets.
stop."
yeah.
Oh, beignets. I see now. I've heard the term beignet before. I just have not heard Zeppeli.
They're not Greek.
All right, let's just calm down.
They're Zeppelis.
Let's don't
That's
fight
it.
about donuts. Let's eat donuts. How about that?
Oh my god.
If somebody could mail me those in the mail, thank you. They'll keep. Okay, did we open the? Did I open? Oh shit, I did open it. Oh my god. Oh,
Okay,
there's broken
so
shit in here.
you open the door, and what you see is there's several bits of rubble. Don't walk in yet, Rob.
Oh, okay.
Because as you open the door, you see several red robe wearing. Oh, what's going on? What's this?
Oh shit! There's people in there.
Now, why did that error?
What does the error say?
So control add CT anchoring in an undefined control content frame in window class battle.
That sounds like a faction thing. I don't know. If you delete or if you just close the thing, maybe it'll. Fury, what noise is that?
It's
nail
me filing
file.
my nails.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't know it was going to be
It-
picked up on the microphone.
But it sounds like it doesn't sound like what you're doing. It sounds like something.
What does it sound like?
I don't know. It sounds like I guess now that you say what you're doing, yes, it does sound like that. But before I knew what it was, it sounded like eating something. And whenever I hear somebody chewing,
Yeah,
have to
it drives
know-
you crazy.
no,
I know.
it doesn't. But it's not that I'm upset. It's that I live vicariously through other people's snacks. So I always want to know what someone's eating, so I can just sit there and go, "I'm gonna get that someday." Like Mark was eating pizza, and I'm gonna get pizza sometime soon.
I ate pizza too for dinner.
Oh, pizza. Oh, Zeppelis.
Poor
We don't
Rob.
even have to be eating it. You can just talk about it. Oh, you know what?
okay.
Though sometimes just ice water is so fucking good. You guys ever notice that?
Yeah, I got
usually
yelled at
after
the other
ice
day
cream.
for drinking ice water.
All right,
Yelled
I'm gonna
at? What do you
read
mean?
Oh,
Wait.
well, they said ice water wasn't necessary. You don't need to add ice to your water. I'm like, well, fuck you. Yes, you do.
No, you don't need to, but yeah, you want to.
Yeah, you want it fucking cold.
I don't need to eat a Big Mac, but I want to.
Well,
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I heard
go
somebody
ahead.
say that
Havoc.
that the reason that McDonald's serves ice with drinks is because you eat more.
Is that true? You know what's
I don't
funny?
know.
You guys know Spencer. He always gets his soda with no ice, even in the summer and everything.
Yeah,
He does it because he wants more soda. He doesn't want the ice taking up space.
I hear you.
I
Anyway,
hear you.
all right. So you want to read a description to us, Havoc?
I'm waiting for you guys to finish. Okay,
So donuts. I'm just kidding.
When you open the door, an explosion of some kind damaged the two uppermost levels of this tower, creating a gaping hole between them and covering the area with soot. A carved wooden staircase that once rose along the outer wall has been destroyed, leaving no easy way to reach what remains of the tower's topmost floor. All that's left in the staircase are a few jagged shards of wood that jut out from the wall at different angles. Also, there are four red robed individuals standing here. Like when you walk in, you could tell they were having a conversation and they just turn and look at the door.
Oh my god.
So they are wearing um red they're wearing like red robes over their shoulders, and then tied at their waist is a red sash. So tie like holding the robe closed is like almost like a robe. Um they're wearing sandals on their feet. They look like monks.
Okay. Do they seem combative?
Not
when
yet.
when they see us, right? They didn't like.
Yeah, they looked right at you.
Okay, I'm gonna make a
Correction. They see Warner.
yeah.
I don't know
I said
about
they
Tic
I
Tac maybe,
was
but the
talking to
lean is
Warner. Why are you
around the
jumping
corner.
in?
I'm just saying. I just want to clarify, okay?
I said they
I'm
looked
gonna
right
make
at
a.
you
Have you
talking
seen my
to
dog,
Warner.
bro?
I'm gonna smile, which is universal, and
Uh-huh.
make a friendly gesture.
So you're gonna bare your teeth at them. Got it.
No, no. What are you doing? I'm gonna smile with no teeth, like a,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna make a friendly wave, and I'm gonna say, in common,
Hello.
yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna say. Hello.
Have you
And,
Okay.
seen my dog?
and then wait to see what is the response from that.
So they're all standing there. Like they're facing each other, but they're standing there looking towards you. Okay.
Okay.
So they're looking over their shoulders. And when you wave hello, they kind of look back at each other, a bit confused. And one of them will finally turn and face you and go, hello.
Oh, nice. Okay, so
Mimicking your gesture.
yes. Now, after that happens, I will say, my friends and I were looking to see if we could help anybody in this building. Do you need help?
Uh, help us?
Yes, we thought this place might be abandoned, and maybe there was somebody hurt. We saw the light, and we came to effect rescue or help if needed.
Um,
And then I'll
no,
turn around to my party and go,
I think we're fine.
okay, so they're not just mimicking me. Okay, well, may I ask what's going on? What are you guys doing? May I inquire, prithee?
We live here.
Drake Takes is just rated with 5 viewers. Welcome, Drake, and welcome all Drake takers to the channel.
Hello, Raiders.
And you live here, and how many of them? Now, see, now I don't want to
There's
get into
4 of them in the room.
Right, but I was going to ask him how many. No, but I don't want to become this guy who just shows up and start asking questions. That's why I'm trying to
Immigration. No.
immigration, and then we all scatter. Okay. Thank you. And then I'm gonna leave the door open, but I'm just gonna turn around and face my party and just say under my breath, "There's 4 friendly guys in there. What do you guys think? What's up?"
So I'll describe them. There is a short, stocky. Why is that noise?
What noise?
I I hear music.
I don't know what that is.
It's my husband. He's playing guitar,
Well,
and
tell him
he's
to
a
stop.
no too. I wish I could. I wish I could. He knows what we're doing. He's just being an ass right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll mute my mic. I'm so sorry. I'll put push to talk on. I'm so sorry.
I just thought it was me coming back like with feedback. I was like, I broke something. Okay. So
what I
a
wanted to know
short-
was, what is that horrible, offensive sound that I hear? That's what I wanted to know.
All right. So all of them are human. One of them is a female. She's 55. She's short, stocky. She is the one that's actually waved at you and is like standing in front. The next one looks to be about like in his 70s. Okay.
Go ahead.
Looks to be about in his 70s. He's tall, quiet, has some wisp of white hair and a lazy left eye. Another one looks to be maybe in his early 20s. He is rail thin, but he has some wisdom in his eyes. And the last one is probably in their mid 30s. Hey, scroll.
Lazy eye.
She just she's very plain. Like there's nothing like screams out. She's just a female human.
All right, what do you guys think we should do?
Have you seen any interesting books?
Mm,
Or better yet, how about we just leave these strangely robed people to their whatever they're doing, their business, and maybe go back now? We found a decent book.
Yeah, we could be done here, I guess. Lady Magdala, what do you mean? Don't guys break something though? I don't understand.
she's talking about me.
No.
Like something always broken in the stream. Something's not working. So she's saying, I said I thought I broke something. She's saying, oh, don't you always break something? Thanks, Lady M.
Yeah, she's giving Havoc a hard time right now.
I don't know why this has become a thing. I really don't.
Because when you get worked up, you start getting angry and you start yelling, and the accent comes out. It's really funny. The New York in you comes out.
You know what? I'm gonna have to work on keeping my calm. Fuckers.
Good luck.
Enhance
yeah,
your
but-
comms on Spartan or whatever that was.
All right. Okay. So anyway, they greet you. You kind of just standing there and having a conversation while they're looking at you, and they actually huddle up and start having a conversation about all of you.
This is seeming more and more like a time to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then what are we gonna do if we leave?
Go back to the keep. We have a book. We're fine. Let's go. Celine was to say this, and she kind of wants them to kind of go down the hallway because she still can't see in the dark. Warner, come on.
Okay. I mean, do you have torches?
Actually, I checked my inventory. I do not have any torches.
Take that.
Well, we're just gonna leave out. We're just gonna go out and leave, right? We're just gonna go home.
No, that's no fun. We got
We're
mysteries to
not.
solve here.
I thought that's what we said we were doing. Where
I
else
don't
in
know.
here
It's
haven't
up to
we?
you.
Where else haven't we looked in here? Have we? Is there places we haven't looked in the whole place?
Mm-hmm.
The graveyard.
Oh,
There's that. There's also a spiral staircase down that corridor.
oh yeah, that's right. Let's go there.
All right, we can go there.
Guys, the intruders know we're here. I mean, the other intruders know that we're the intruders that are here. Did they say they live here?
Yeah, they didn't seem very upset about us being there either.
Yeah, they were like,
That's the part that should be concerning.
they were like,
Trespassers
hey,
don't usually yell at other trespassers.
all right, well, let's go to the staircase and see what we get.
Werner's in the lead now.
Yeah.
Same thing. This is the door at the top of the stairs.
So open it.
Okie dokie. You open the door. See a room. Wait, door open?
I don't see anything past my.
I think I put you in a wall. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, I did put you in
Oh,
a wall.
snap. What is the hell is all this?
All right. So, as you walk into the room, you see two gaping holes in the peaked roof expose the attic to the elements. Shattered clay roof tiles, splinters of wood, dried leaves, and bird droppings cover the floor, which has begun to rot in a number of places. The rafters are home to several birds' nests formed out of twigs and straw. Two wooden bed frames stand against the north wall. Built into the wooden box between them is a wooden storage trunk sealed with a rusty padlock. Other furnishings in the room include a pair of tall, narrow wardrobes. Okay, let me put the other two up there. Celine, can you see them? Or are you stuck in the wall now, too?
Hydrate.
I'm in the wall.
Sir DB is redeemed to hydrate.
But also, I wasn't going to go up that far because I didn't want to.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll leave you in the wall for now.
What are the dashed lines on the floor?
I believe those are the holes in the ceiling.
Got it.
Because they're not traps or anything.
Yeah, can I move into the room or?
Yeah, you can move into the room.
I'll just move up there.
I think you clipped the wall. Hold on, I'll just move you.
Thanks.
It's not letting me move you either. Oh, you're in the door. Jeez. Okay.
Sir
Somebody
DB,
close the door again.
I see your creature in the chat. That's cool. All right. So
as you guys walk into the room, the floor does groan and creak. Like
squid, yeah.
it is water damaged.
It is a squid. It's water damage. Okay, so there's a door to the south, and then there's a window here.
I open the door to the south and look in there, and I assume I see the same shit.
All right, you can see the sky through two large holes. Wait, is this the other one? Yeah, the description is very similar. In the peaked roof in this attic, much of the area has fallen prey to the elements, causing the objects stored in here to rot. The room is filled with old chairs, tables, benches, hunting trophies, rolled up rugs, and standing mirror, and similar unwanted decor. Leaning against the east wall are six flat rectangular objects wrapped in canvas, sheets, framed pictures, or mirrors. One might venture to guess.
Fury, do you know Sir DB?
I do, yeah. He's from my Discord.
Cool. Well, welcome.
Can I see the whole room from the door?
Pretty
I know
much, yeah.
my line is fine. I can't. Yeah. All right. So same broken shit there. No other doors.
No other
So
doors, no.
Nothing up here. Then.
And more importantly, no books.
No books.
And most importantly, no books.
Correct.
All right. Do we feel that we've explored up here yet?
I think we have, unless there's secret doors we don't know about. I think we've covered.
Did we have our little check? Well, I mean, the only secret door we found was into that strange basement.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
Starting
some.
now.
Okay, whatever. Starting now. Starting.
So sorry, that's just Siri yelling at me.
All right. We have a few pieces of knowledge we didn't have in the basement lab. You know, the Baron had the dog Brone, and Brone was let's say, a member of the household, at least in terms of the dinner table. We have 4 random dudes in red, some kind of monk situation.
Some kind of monk situation. Sir DB, thank you for the follow. By the way, I didn't hear that notification come loud, but I see the email for it. Why didn't it do it?
So do we think there's anything we, other than the mystery of the graveyard and the dog and the 8,000 ravens outside and the 4 red monks?
I don't think we have more to know. That didn't make sense. I was gonna say the exact. I don't think we have more to know. I was gonna say it again, just the same way. You guys, I might be having a stroke. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah. Good luck with that stroke.
Good luck with that.
These monks, did they have like shaved heads by any chance?
So-called monks.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we got our book, y'all. You too.
Yeah, I agree. We got it. Let's go.
This does not feel treasure map worthy to me, people.
I don't know what you're talking about. Books are
Let's
a
look at the treasure map again. What does it show?
Do you have the treasure map?
All right, let me go to images.
Hotbarred.
Holy crap.
I do.
Let me go to shared images.
Follow the trail to the hand and
I
horn.
was just going to share it again, Rob.
No, I got it right here. I got it.
There, the treasure is yours.
Oh, look, in the corner there's a small little arrow pointing to the edge of the property.
Yeah, and there's also like birds and ravens and shit on the drawing.
Okay. Okay, follow the trail to the hand of the horn, past the 3-tree hill, over the river Warren, to the Worm's Mark in the foggy moor. West of there, the treasure's your. Lame. So west of there.
Yeah, which is the shallot.
All right, so we got to the shallot.
Chalet, not the shallot. Shallot is something else.
Oh, it's like an onion. Yeah, shallot. Chalet.
So you think that the arrow...
Chalamet.
I think that arrow is just like, it's this. Not that it means like literally right where that's pointing.
Well, you don't know that. You didn't.
I don't know that.
All right, so you want to exit the chalet
and go
westward.
So we have a treasure map, but it doesn't tell us what the treasure is.
Yeah, it just tells you how to get to it. Then you got to go find it. You got to go like shovel and dig where the X and the spot is.
We're convinced.
This is absolutely the treasure. The book is the treasure.
Okay, okay, I could be made to believe that.
I will force you to believe it.
Now, if we bring, who gave us the treasure map again? Somebody gave this to us.
Technically, T-Tech found it.
You found it. Where'd you find it?
In the book, the ravens dropped off.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So
maybe
there's nobody to ask.
Ravens.
There's no person to ask, is this book we found the treasure? It can't be verified. It's just, we have to assume. All right, I'm good with it.
Also, Havoc, I know I haven't been saying this, but I do have that thing where I could constantly cast something so I can detect magical objects.
Yeah, that's something I would need to know.
I'm letting you know, I am constantly casting this thing so I can see magical objects.
Yeah, how am I supposed to pull that one out of my ass?
Well, it was on the combat tracker at one point, and now it's off.
Because you guys took a long rest.
Oh, I see. I see how you work.
Okay.
I see what you do.
If you're constantly casting that, I have to go back through all the rooms now. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Uh, mhm.
And I don't know why that took off my Eldritch Sight. It's a class thing.
Yeah, Eldritch Sight, that should have just been left there, right? It should have just been there.
Yeah, I thought it would.
No, it has a duration of 100.
Oh, nope. Yeah, 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes, I'm casting it on myself.
So it's not permanent. So that's why
Sorry.
when you got to rest.
Oh, a long rest will remove it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, you just got to remember to keep putting it. Like when you take a long rest, just put it back on again. All right. So you're going around detecting magic. When you ran into the monks, one of them was had something in his hand that radiated magic.
Oh, you
Like
don't say.
a lot of magic.
Oh.
Well, Celine didn't look into that room really. I mean, she peeked around the corner, but she didn't go into that room. So, and she didn't fuck with that. So she'll leave it alone.
Okay.
But other than that, anything else?
No, 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 no.
So no then?
No.
Okay, no.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Yeah!
Did you go into the nursery?
We did.
The
So the nursery had an aura of magic about it as well, but it was like a dull aura over everything. I really hate when you retcon stuff. Stop it.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. We're almost done. You've almost got into every room and like, oh, and by the way,
all this time,
I did this.
here's
all
what
this
here's
time.
what was
You're like,
happening.
no, the hell you didn't.
Fine. We do a second tour around the house, this time with my fucking magic eyes.
That's why I'm like, yeah, fine. So yeah, the
Spirit
nursery
magic helmet.
and
The nursery had an aura.
Yeah, the nursery had an aura to it. Wasn't a good one though.
Yeah, it felt sad in general, so she's gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
The basement? Anything about the basement?
Not from anything you were near.
Okay, I'll groovy then. Let's go home.
Right? The range on that is what, 30 feet?
Let me double check.
I think it's 30 feet, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah. So yeah, from anywhere you stood in the basement, you wouldn't have sensed anything.
Spirit magic helmet. Magic helmet. Spirit magic helmet.
Anyways.
All right, so you all are going back outside?
We're gonna go
let's
back
check
home.
out the cemetery.
But, yeah. We are gonna check out the cemetery.
Okay.
Let's open that door.
So, like I said, basically it is a 7-foot wrought iron fence encloses a small graveyard south of the chalet. Set into the north side of the enclosure is a gate with the name Bantifax, or Brantifax, worked into an arch above it. In the yard are 4 graves, each marked with an engraved headstone. And I'm going to have to put you all way closer than that. Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay. So The headstone that is right there in front of you.
Yeah,
If
what's
that's
it say?
that one right there.
With the
Okay,
pin.
that headstone says Baron Brantifax, husband, father, hunter. Let no man stand above another.
Okay, don't stand on the grave.
Okay, no man stand above another. Okay.
No reason for that ping. Sorry, that was errant. Does it have a date?
No dates. I linked it in the chat. That's exactly what it says. Next one says Braun, Hound of Brantifax, faithful to the end.
Dog. Looks like a human. Dog.
I can't believe he did that for his own dog. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, he didn't do it.
Heluf.
Somebody else buried the dog.
No, I'm
Next,
assuming that the dog died before him.
so next one says Haluth, our pride, joy, lost too soon.
Kid.
The tomboy, yeah.
Selena, you staying outside the gate?
She'll stand like, at the gate,
But outside.
But outside.
but also outside, yeah.
You could see through the wrought iron fence.
Yeah, and I'm assuming the boys are saying the tombstones out loud.
Sophine, beloved daughter, may she find peace at last.
And how many children did the Baron have?
2?
Two.
Dead.
So
Where's
everybody
the
but the
wife?
wife is here.
You got the journal where she said she was leaving.
Oh, okay, cool.
But she didn't say. Did she say she buried them all first?
It doesn't mention it, no. She buried her daughters. She was there for that.
Mm.
There was even some kind of allusion to her having a hand in
Killing the youngest.
Sophine's. Yeah.
Well, I guess the first daughter, technically.
Yeah, the one who had birth defects of some fashion.
Hmm.
Rob, while you're standing there,
Yeah.
you get a chill down your spine.
Okay. I'm gonna put my hand on the headstone.
Are you gonna walk over the body?
No.
Or are you gonna walk around?
I'm gonna walk around. And I'm gonna put my hand on the headstone and say, "Can you hear me?"
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like a cleric and actually bless them or something.
Well,
You
in a
think?
minute. In a minute.
So, just curiosity.
This
There's
one
like a
needs it.
window thing on the round dots. Are those anything, or is it just a map weirdness?
Say that again?
On the cemetery, there
Uh-huh.
are like windows, like on the south wall. There's a window in the middle.
I think that's just they made them windows so you could see through them.
Okay, fine.
Because it's a wrought iron fence.
Yeah. All right. So it's not really. It's just a map thing. It's not a real
Yeah,
thing.
it's just a map thing so you could see through it.
All right. Got it. Thanks.
So I get no response from the headstone.
You do not.
All right, so I'll give him a. I'll give him a shot.
Celine, you notice that that there are several faces in the windows above you looking down at you, watching you.
Oh, I looked up. I didn't realize I looked up. She's just gonna give them a little polite, oh shit, they saw us smile, and a little wave, like, huh. It's like, gentlemen, we should leave.
Okay,
It's just getting interesting.
it is. All right, yeah, let's leave.
I'm starting to wonder if you're even a librarian at all.
We head out back the way we came,
Okay.
taking our riding horse with us.
I feel like we haven't solved this mystery.
I don't know what you're talking about. We found the book. We found out what happened to the daughter. And the other daughter. And the husband and the dog.
Yeah,
Everyone died.
Yeah,
mystery solved.
mystery solved. If you think there's something else, please enlighten us and so forth.
Half a treasure short of a treasure. There should have been at least 2 books.
What? What makes you think?
What do you mean there's another book? What do you mean? Why would you say that?
Well, let me go look around outside some more.
It's the outside. There's plants and there's graves and
The outside of the house.
exactly.
We covered it.
Did we see the big tree that was in the treasure map next to the house?
Should we go west of the house? Is that what you want to do? You want to go west of the house?
The tree. There's a tree right there that we tied the horse to.
Yeah, that you tied the horse to. That's the
Okay.
tree.
Okay. So
Here,
then we should go to the
let's-
other side of the house and go to where the little arrow scratches on the map.
Okay.
Okay.
Or was that to just the north and south?
Yeah, that's a north south.
Oh, okay.
It was a compass. Okay, cool.
So I say we're done. I say we go back to the library.
All right. What are the ravens doing as we poke around?
The ravens just kind of making raven noises and flapping their wings, watching you.
Do you want to just talk to the birds?
Some of them are in the trees. Some of them are not. And you also have the humans that are watching you as well.
Just ask them. Just ask them what you want to ask them.
Where's the treasure?
Well, I was going to say ask them about the book. Be like, hey, did y'all happen to send a raven? Or ask the ravens, hey, did one of you happen to come by my house?
Ask the ravens, are we done here?
Right?
All right,
Let's
ask the ravens, Celine. Go for it.
Yeah, who talks to the ravens?
Not Celine, but she's kind of fed up with Tic Tac. She will look at the humans and she'll wave and then kind of also motion to be like, can you come here? Just, can you come here?
They look.
You want them to
you
come
like
down
see
from
like them look at each other behind the windows, and one of them shrugs and it's like, so the one that you were talking to earlier will actually show up and says, yes.
I'm sorry. I know this is going to sound absolutely absurd, but my colleague here had a book delivered to him by she looks at Tic Tac just to make sure she's getting this correctly, a raven. It was a black slate cover. They seemed to be the pages of a diary of the youngest Brantifac's daughter. Or no, I'm sorry, the eldest, but died first, if that makes sense. Sylphine?
What is this guy gonna say?
No, it's a female. So hold on. This is the DM. The first diary does not mention Sophine or Hulith at all.
It didn't? I thought it did because it was talking from the perspective of Sylphine because she was talking about how she's disabled and she couldn't do this. So because the daughter was bedridden. No?
No. So
Vestine, it was about travelers.
Vestini. Okay.
Oh, Vestini.
And the person who was laid up is because they got thrown from their course. Okay, so it does not mention any of the people that you just found
Okay,
here.
sorry.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna stop you there because
I got confused because of the whole bedridden thing, and then the daughter was also
right.
bedridden type of thing.
Yeah, no, I could understand that. I think the person who wrote the other book never mentions her name.
Okay.
Yeah, she just writes
Uh,
the book as a journal.
okay, so I'll mention it's a journal by a girl traveling with the Steenies, if that makes more sense.
So as you say that and you're talking to her, she just kind of looks towards the graveyard slightly and she says, "This Edie from the Shadow Realm."
I mean, yes. I mean, the person who wrote who wrote the diary that brought us here was traveling with them, and then we got this map. Do we still have the physical map, or did we give
We
that
do.
to
No,
Fembris?
we have it.
Okay, and then she'd be like, and then we found this map, which she looks towards Tic Tac, who she believes I'm remembering Tic Tac still had the map, correct?
Yeah, I got the map. Like this map.
Yeah, this map right here.
So you show her the map, she'll take it and look at it, and you could see her smile a little bit. And she'll kind of hand it back to you.
Do you happen to recognize this at all?
I do. Um, one of our members from many years ago. Um, this is his writing. Anil.
Anil?
Anil
That's correct.
Zasparatus.
Anil Zasparats.
Isn't that the person who checked out the book last?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a library find. Can you point us to where he's at?
That's awesome.
He died many years ago.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Can we get the proof of death for that, please? For the library find?
No.
No.
He was one of us.
And
What
you
is your group or
were.
organization?
We are members of the Scarlet Sash.
Oh,
Right on brand.
uh,
I get the look.
you might want to change it up a little bit, or maybe deepen the reds, because y'all are kind of looking like Red Wizards of Thay. Just saying.
Oh, well, no, we're not. No tattoos. She kind of like shows you her arms.
Right. You might want to have a disclaimer or something. Y'all are, I mean, the branding is very similar.
I
Has this always been your place? This location where you've been based?
um we settled here many years ago.
I mean, I'm just saying, but it doesn't seem like you're really using the place to maximum advantage. It's kind of the four of you and some very interesting birds. The ravens here are
There are there are more than four of us, and we have simple needs. Mostly we guard over.
guard over what?
She looks towards the graveyard again.
Why are you guarding the graveyard?
Did the Baron bind you to his service or something?
I've never met the Baron.
Is there something we should fear in the graveyard?
Something to avoid.
What is to be avoided?
The Vestini traveled through the plains. Their home was the Shadowfell, but they were able to find portals and ways through to bring others back to the realm of dread. One such portal exists here.
Does it happen to be at the bottom of the well?
No. It is the cursed grave of the eldest daughter.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Now we
Did she
know
find
something.
peace in Shadowfell?
She did not. Her body was desecrated by a hag many years ago.
And
Enil brought us here to protect the portal. He also. The sashes find and protect various items across the realms, making sure they don't fall into less than reputable hands.
wow. Do you need any assistance with your mission?
We live here, make sure nobody gets lost in the Shadowfell. Why the book was given to you is beyond us.
Well, unfortunately for us, we've sort of developed this, I don't know, reputation perhaps of being investigators of mysteries.
Ah,
And we're trying to determine if we have solved our mystery here or if we've just started our discovery.
well, I can tell you that the portal is protected and buried, and unless you go digging for it, it should be left alone.
I
Mm.
agree. But mystery
Hmm.
is solved. We know what happened here. We can leave.
All right.
I want to keep
I'm
a shovel in the coat closet. Okay, I think if my colleagues are satisfied, sure, we can call it a day.
Do you want this map
we
back
bid
so
you
nobody
adieu.
else? Do you want this map back so nobody else stumbles upon uh, this abode, mystery, portal, whatever it is?
Yes.
So she hands the map back, and can you try to make sure the ravens? She points up to all the ravens above them. Don't bring them back.
I will make sure.
That would be
That would be a
splendid.
kindness. Like how to work that in.
I
You
see
did.
what you did. A
That was
kindness.
Nice,
good
nice.
there.
All right. So now we head back to the library. I'm trying to do that for 7 hours.
I want to go home. Okay.
I
don't
start
know if
clicking
this
my heels.
treasure
There's
was
no
a
place like
portal.
home. There's no place like home.
Mark, why are you trying to send us through a portal into a hell dimension? Why? I'm sorry, a shadow dimension?
I'm not trying to do
Because
anything. I'm trying to figure out what my treasure angle is. I don't feel this one book is going to get me in good with the
Again, how are you not a librarian?
only one
How
book.
are you a librarian? Okay, so you all will travel back to the library. The trip back to the library will take you just as long as it took you to get here. Um, but it seems shorter, like all trips when you're returning to a place you know, just always seem like it's less of a travel. You will return back to the library. Fembris is you see him, he's walking around almost like on smiling, happy, like walking on clouds, and then he sees all of you and just deflates. Welcome back.
Fembris, perfect timing, just who we wanted to find. We have found a book.
Oh, have you?
Yes, it is a diary, not of the Vestini traveler as the first one, but this one actually has a little bit of sauciness to it. It's actually from Lady, what's the last name? Brontifax, actually. And kind of it's a little saucy, it's a little juicy. It kind of alludes to she might have had a hand in murdering her firstborn daughter.
Really?
See, isn't that?
So he actually seems very interested in the new book. And he will actually, like, if you hand it to him, he'll start perusing it. He says, "We must get this one categorized and checked in." Well done. Well done.
You are so welcome.
Level up.
Okay. Yes, you can level up.
Level up.
Okay.
Level up, honey.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure before I tell you level up, and it turns out you're not supposed to yet.
Nope, too late. You already told us we're doing it right now.
Level up.
No, because you'll throw off the Avengers.
Oh no.
Too bad. Level 4.
Okay, yes, the next one is for level 4. So go ahead and level up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Level up,
So,
honey.
Now
gotta
that
put
this
you down
mystery
now.
is that this little mystery is over, did we fuck this up? Were we wrong? Was Mark right the entire time?
Okay, so there was treasure and items to be had. You just ignored them.
Again.
Of course.
So
It's been
there was
7
like,
hours in there.
no, you were there for a while and you were doing stuff. So at the bottom of the well, anybody who went down into the well, there was a magic item inside the well. It was basically a holy symbol, and if you return the holy symbol to the baron, it was the baron's holy symbol. If you returned it to the baron's grave, he would actually be like laid to fully rest. So the baron he fell down the well. That's how he died. He drowned. But because everybody was gone, Fury, you muted. But because
Sorry,
everyone was,
I'm just thinking of like Timmy's in the well type of scenario.
it was. So since everybody was gone, nobody was there to save him. He just ended up drowning, and then finally somebody bought supplies and found him and got him out of the well. So he was buried, but he lost his holy symbol. So if you returned to him, it helped you lay him to rest, and you would have got a boon that would have carried over with your character permanently, like a magic boon.
Damn.
So that was one thing. You completely ignored the chest in the attic. The paintings were all worth like 50 to 100 gold pieces a piece, and there was 8 of them.
We're not art collectors.
I know. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm just saying you asked what it was. So initially, the reason the book was brought to you is because Helos' spirit was also like needed to be laid to rest. So the Ravens basically transported the book to you so that somebody would come here and undo the desecration. So a hag like many years ago, dug up the body to use it for a ritual and left like a scarecrow and some crawling creepy hands in there. And that's what opened up the portal to the Shadowfell. And so you have to go into the Shadowfell, get her body, bring it back, like undo the desecration by fighting in the Shadowfell. It was like, this is not one of my favorite ones. This is probably the most complicated, convoluted one out of all of them. So, and then the ravens actually, the monks actually wear ravens.
Oh, wear ravens.
Mm-hmm. They're lawful good wear ravens. What they do is they take bad magic items and destroy them, and good magic items and find them homes. So when you walked in and they were talking, the magic item that you completely ignored was basically like an idol to Orcus that can summon a wraith. But the problem is you summon the wraith and it attacks everyone of good alignment around and just keeps fighting until it's destroyed. And it was an evil item. While it's around, no undead can be turned. So
This leveling up is fucked up somehow.
Why?
I don't know. The normal way to do it is not working.
You mean
Yeah,
dragging?
Mark, how did you go to Sorcerer 4? What'd you do?
I went to the little red thing to the right of the sorcerer line and just dropped it on the level.
Yeah, so when I do that, it puts a new blank specialization and gives me, like, look at me in the party sheet. I'm a cleric 3/1 blank. So
did you grab Grave Domain instead of Cleric?
no, Grave Domain when you drag that does nothing. And when I click on it, when I click on Grave Domain or if I click on Cleric, they both open a thing that says either new class specialization or new class, and they're blank.
Rob, the reason did you open up Xanathar's?
I don't know. Do I have?
Because that's where your cleric. Yeah, you have to open with Xanathar's because that's where your cleric thing comes from.
I thought the thing did it automatically for you if you didn't have the book open.
No, if you try to level and it's not, it asks for the book to be opened up.
Yeah, Xanathar's is open.
You have Xanathar's players open?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm not sure why it's not letting you.
Oh,
level.
maybe I need the player's handbook open as well because initially I did
Oh, you did it from the player's handbook.
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe.
Let's find out.
Also remember you're level 4, so you can do either skill advancements or take a feat. But please notate which one you did on your character sheet.
Shit. It does not click into. I might have to remake my character.
Well, if you're gonna remake it, let me see if I can do it.
Yeah, see if you can level me up to Cleric 4.
Yep, it's not letting me do it either.
Yeah. All right, I'll just remake it real quick.
Okay, go ahead. You have all your numbers and everything, right? Bless you.
I sneezed, you guys. I don't know if you heard that.
No, we did.
Okay.
So yeah, so it wasn't like, but yeah, this one was one that everything was kind of like vague and creepy. The noises you all heard, that was the were ravens trying to scare you away because they didn't want to fight you. Which is funny because they would have freaking trounced you. I think the only person that could hurt him was Furied.
Cool.
Yeah, I like this one was one of those that was like this was definitely something that you put in as a one shot into a different campaign and you just kind of let it go if you wanted to get people into like the realm of dread or something. Like it's just I don't know. It's not my favorite one.
We're done with it, and we're done reasonably on time.
Yes, reasonably. Well, actually, we're early. So, well, actually, we can wait for after stream.
All right, so Cleric. Two, three.
Rob, I'm just changing your names so I know it's the old one. Since you're using the same name.
Oh, well, I didn't. I put new on the new one.
Oh, okay. So we had the same idea. We just did it differently.
Yeah. Oh, God, I hate this theme. I hate this theme.
What's wrong with this theme?
So, if you look at the stream, I don't know if you can see the stream.
Yeah, I have your stream up. I just look at the chat.
Before I picked, I was like, where do I click? I clicked this and it opened that. You can barely see these boxes over here. And when it tries to hide shit from me, it gets me crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Didn't like Robin make this one though?
No, I don't think this is made by her. I wasn't aware she even made a stream.
I think this. Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
I have to go look. So, which one is your favorite, Rob?
My favorite is the original leather theme.
You know which one I like? The one that has like the coffee stain in it.
Yeah, that one's okay too.
Uh, no. You are not having psionic powers. Forget it.
I had that before, actually. I don't think it's really useful in this game anyway. All it really does is let you pick some different spells. Is the way it works.
Oh, yeah, no. So psionicists in a game where they shouldn't be. I remember my friend Eric made it. We played a game, and I don't remember the story that we were playing, but because it didn't last that long, it was like 3 sessions in. We met his character, and he made a dark sun gladiator with psionic powers. And I remember Scott, the fighter of the group, like picked the fight with him to be like, "Oh, how strong are you?" And Eric proceeded to decimate the party, and he basically killed everybody in the party. And that was the end of the campaign. Like, oh. So my takeaway from that was you never let psionicists into the game.
They're all mental.
Oh, yep. Hold on, where's my pun counter? I got so quiet. Fury, you leveling up too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So while they're leveling up, I'll just talk to chat. Hi, chat. I got
What up,
nothing to
chat?
do.
Oh, I was gonna say, are we done or we gonna do
Yeah,
something else?
we're not starting the next one.
Okay, because I was gonna just close the table.
Well, if you're finished leveling, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, just wanted to
What
make
the
sure.
fuck just...
I'm leaving the table open so you guys can do your leveling.
Yeah, I
Or-
know because Rob is having issues.
Yes, it seems that way. I'm gonna watch him in his Discord, see what he's doing.
Oh, okay. I just put a thing in there and it. Okay, so now I'm gonna do cleric. I'm gonna do wisdom.
You want Zeppelis, Lady M? Come on up to New York. I'll take you to get Zeppelis. I know the best places.
Or just a beignet.
They're not the same.
Like from Olive Garden.
They're not the same. Stop it. You can blame me. It's fine. I bought them up. They are so good. I'm having some tomorrow. You're muted. Didn't hear
I'm
a
sorry.
word you just said.
You could probably overnight those to her.
They wouldn't be any good. They're barely good once they cool. Well, no, they're still good when they cool off. But the best is when they're hot and the powdered sugar is just like melting onto them. Oh my!
Oh shit, she's starting some fights.
What? How dare you? You take that back right now. They're not the same. I don't even know what the other thing is.
A beignet is the same thing.
It is not. What is it? How do you spell it? I'm gonna look it up.
How come you've never heard of a beignet? They're like the big thing in New Orleans.
I've never been to New Orleans. I'm from New York. I look up
She
a
has this she
beignet and
has this belt in the
I
chat.
got moo shirts. What the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
How do you spell a beignet?
It's in the chat.
Oh,
On
which
stream.
one?
On stream.
On stream. I had to switch channels. That looks like a baguette. Beignet. Some French bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Yeah,
French.
Zeppelins are Italian.
Okay.
All right, let's not get heated
He's
here.
so wound up, Rob. He is so wound up.
He is Italian.
No, he's not.
The Italian are a wound people.
No, Havoc's not Italian. Oh
He's
my
not?
god.
Havoc, what are you?
Puerto Rican.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I've worn that Puerto Rican hat in front of you like half the streams.
I just thought you were one of those millennials that had to wear a
thinks
fucking
it's
stocking
Texas.
cap all the time. And also, it's 40 degrees in your house.
Well, that is true, but I'm talking about a baseball cap that has a Puerto Rican flag on it.
Oh, I never noticed a Puerto Rican flag on your head.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
also assuming that Rob recognizes
You
flags.
do have 75 kids, though. I did forget about that.
4, thank you.
It's 475. It's the same.
No, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Just
It's not
like
the same.
fried dough is not the same.
Kind of is.
Oh my god. No.
Now,
I
wait, were you born
refuse.
in Puerto Rico or no?
No, I'm a New Yorican. I was born in New York.
You're a New Yorican. That's funny.
Yes, my parents are both from Puerto Rico. We're both born in Puerto Rico, so I'm first generation United States. But Puerto Ricans are U.S. citizens anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I was born in Queens, New York.
Okay. And my best friend in the army was from Puerto Rico. He was from Puerto Rico, Enrique.
Ah,
And his white wife Bobby.
his wife was named Bobby. Cool.
She was white, yeah. All right, so let's go to the next tab, which is log, which has nothing.
All right.
Now the final tab, which is actions, which has fucking all this shit. What in the hell is happening? Good Lord. It gave me 75,000 channel divinities.
Yes, it does that.
So it even gave me the ones I don't have, I guess.
Yeah, it does. It gives you all the channel divinities, and you got to go back and delete them. I don't know why Fantasy Grounds does that. And it's not your coding. It's
No, it's Fantasy Grounds.
book.
Yeah,
it's
the way they fucking do it.
I'm like, okay, now I have to go back and delete every single one.
And I'm just gonna, just to make it easy on my eyes, I'm just gonna go through here and nerf all these fucking things.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I can go drag this over, call this cleric, drag this over, call this
Texarican. Isn't that just a Mexican?
What did you say it was?
Ladium she's a Texarican. I was like, isn't that just a Mexican?
A Texarican is just a Mexican, yeah. I don't know. Are we getting canceled? What's happening?
Oh yeah, totally, absolutely.
Working on it.
Working on it. That's great. Working on it.
No. I'm just messing with you.
Relax. How dare. All right, so these are potions. So let me get potion in there. Right, and then I can drag over the rest of them. Healing.
How many more Candlekeep Mysteries are there?
I think there's 18 total. You're up to 4. So that's one of the things I was going to talk to you about after. I know you want to start yours.
Rob wants me to start mine.
No. I don't want you to start it. I just wanted to know that when Havoc was done, were you gonna go next? I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
I
avoid.
got a little prep work to do for it, but I can.
I'm just trying to
Okay.
avoid being a DM forever.
Okay.
Even though
So
Fantasy Grounds is so much fun to run.
how much prep work do you need, Mark?
I
Like,
don't
would
know.
you be ready to run next month?
As in April? Yeah, I could be ready
Yes.
by then.
Okay. Because what I'm thinking is passing you the torch, and I'll run like when you can't, or like when you need a break, or you're between chapters, so we could go back and forth.
Oh, I never even thought about it. See, I think 2-dimensionally. That's actually a good idea. We can just bounce back and forth.
Rob's playing checkers, Havoc's playing chess. We know how it goes.
I mean, you got your smart people, and then there's me.
Yeah, I mean that works for me.
All right. Okay, cool. So we'll figure out like how. Yeah, we'll figure that out. I know
I
the
do.
29th we're not playing at all, right?
No, that's been changed.
Yeah, we're back on.
We're back
Oh,
on.
okay.
I have like
I
insane
wasn't sure.
travel in between that week, but I'm back by that day. And then the 4th, that April 4th, that Friday, I know I'm out. So
A Greeksican? I love it.
Oh my god! I thought you
I would
said
have called you a reek.
I thought you said Greasican, and then I'm like, we are canceled.
No.
Even though I just said it.
Wait, you're Mexican?
My mom, yeah.
I thought you.
What? Get the fuck out of here! I thought you were all
No,
Greek.
You
never
don't look.
said
I don't
that.
know what
look
anybody is, you
Mexican at
guys.
all.
I don't know. I don't know what
No,
people are.
because we're pale.
That would be why.
I avoid the sun because it causes cancer.
Okay.
No, but
said-
no, even still, my mother, she's fair skinned. She has light brown hair and green eyes.
Oh. Yeah. No. I could believe the Greek. I can't believe. I don't. I wouldn't. I never suspected the other.
Which is funny because my Greek cousins say I look more Mexican than I do
That's
Greek.
because they're actual Greeks and I'm not.
Yep.
It's like, what do I know about Greek? Lamb.
all Greek to you? Yes.
Yes, I know, Lady M. She said she was Spanish, and I was shocked, but I didn't realize. I don't know. When I hear Spanish, I think of 2: Puerto Rican and Spaniard. That's it. I forget there's like others.
Wow.
I know.
And a whole bunch of, other South American countries, Latin American countries.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Havoc, you can delete old. You can delete
Okay.
him off. I'm completely made the new guy.
All
Cool.
right, guys. I'm going to bounce.
Yeah,
All
sounds
right.
good. Thanks,
Thanks,
everybody. Thanks,
you.
Havoc.
Thanks, Havoc, for the
Okay.
game. Thanks, everybody, for playing.
Everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you
And
later.
if you delete the old guy, Havoc, I will erase the word new off this guy.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Okay, he's good.
Okay, so then, boom.
All right.
Done.
Good night, chat.
Good night.
All right, see you guys.
Later.
And yes, if you're watching the show, then that's how you do it. So you heard all the back end discussions and everything else. And thanks for staying, everybody who's still here. Some Barchi, Lady Magdala, Fury, Mark, Havoc. You guys, come and watch us on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Just be here at 6 p.m. Pacific. On Wednesdays, you don't have to be here till 6:30 because you're welcome, Lady Magdala, for this stream. Because Wednesdays we start a little bit later, 6:30, but on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays we all start at 6. So tomorrow we're going to be playing Dragonlance or Against the Giants. I don't even know which one it is. I can go find out right now, though. I'm going to tell you right now. You ready? I'm going to go here to my schedule. I'm gonna go to social media. Tomorrow is Against the Giants. Tomorrow's Drake's game. Episode 9 of Against the Giants is tomorrow, so we'll have fun doing that. And then Sunday we're going to be making characters for Panovo. Panovo is the new world that is the creation of Panovo Publishing, which is Robin Nix, Leroon from Fantasy Grounds Academy, and myself. And so there should be a Panovo in the chat. Panovo, is that a command? I still haven't made that? All right, I'm going to make that right now. I swear to God, I thought I made it already. What the hell? So let's go to channel commands. Let's go to... I didn't make a Panovo channel command. You gotta be shitting me. I swear to God I did. And no, I didn't. Okay, so add new. This is gonna be Panovo, right? And then the message is check out Panovo Publishing and our newest world setting. And then I'm going to put the link. So let me get the link here. Ooh, I'm excited about ordering my college boy fridge. I'm going to put it right here in my office. I have cold drinks here instead of having to go to the friggin' kitchen all the way across the house. Plus, usually when I get sodas delivered at the front door is right by the office. I'm going to carry the sodas all the way. I'll just put the sodas in there. Except for I need some sodas over there. So it's half and half. I don't know what to... Okay, we'll figure it out. All right, so let's see. It's called Panovo. Team 2 eat Panovo players. Nope, wrong. That was the GitHub link. I don't want that. Panovo. I want the sales link to the... Yeah, here we go. This is the PDF. So I'll make sure and say that it's the PDF. Fantasy Grounds has updates. I'm updating again. All right, so check out Panovo Publishing in our newest world setting. Here is the PDF Fantasy Grounds module available soon. And then all right, so now let's see if that works. Oh, it didn't give the link. What the fuck? All right, back up. Why didn't the link show up there? That's odd. Is it because you got to put it after the period? Weird. If you put a space there, it doesn't do it. That is unacceptable. All right, now, since I got that in there, I need to now add that to the timed messages. So add new, Panovo, and then message, enabled Panovo, save, and then we'll try it. We'll say run now. It didn't actually do it. It didn't do it. I don't like it. It said it did. Oh, because I spelled it wrong. That's, see? I'll tell you something. If you fuck up, you're going to fuck up. You fuck up and find out. Edit. Panovo, save. Okay, now let's try it again. There we go. Check out Panovo Publishing and our newest world setting. Here is the PDF. Fantasy Grounds module available soon. TM. Boom. Okay, it's in there. It's in there, everybody. So that's it for the stream. We'll see you all back here tomorrow for Drake's game. Good gaming, everyone.